Right. Let's get started.
I think it's already live.
I forgot to mute and deafen. I usually start off muted and deafen. Oh well.
Crazy.
No, it's funny because he's definitely not.
No,
Oh wait, for real?
no, I'm
He was
not.
for like 5 seconds.
Fuck.
I'm wondering if you even caught what I said.
No, no. I just heard Chill reacting to it, so I'm just like, what the fuck
No
is
way,
It's
dude.
better,
Justin
it's-
said.
So Chad just heard
funny.
you reacting to whatever the fuck you just said without any context.
No, you guys, you don't know, bro. That shit is mad funny because I thought you were listening.
No.
I thought they were too. Like I was, so it's even funnier.
No,
like,
dude, it's actually much funnier this way. Actually, it's actually way funnier.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Me and Ace were actually just reciting what we normally do.
You guys are already talking about the method, huh?
No. He
Oh!
literally gave like a narrative dialogue.
A narrative dialogue? Chat, for
Yep.
context, every time I start a podcast, I'm mute and deafened. So that way they could, you know, that way we can have a normal fucking intro. You know, darkness, just no visuals, just pure music, and then webcam on, music is still going, we do our introduction and whatnot, but I fucked it up, and then once I actually do decide to unmute and undeafen, shenanigans happens.
All right, so he kind of caught on just a little bit.
God damn it, a little bit.
Yeah.
It's on stream now.
Sorry.
Anyways, chat, hello.
I want to chat room.
Sus talk method. I like that. That's a good nickname for the podcast. What's up, Ghost? Ghost said Sus talk method cast.
Dude, the conversations we have off stream, bro, are beyond sus.
Yeah, chat. Chat, you don't want to know.
No, chat. It's not
Like
that
Ace-
deep. It's just chill talking about
Like Ace asked
ABJs.
me, like Ace asked me,
ABJs.
Ace asked me for my size, bro. Like what?
That one, that's not true, and two, I think we've talked about worse.
Yeah.
Anyways, how was everyone's week?
No comments, to be honest.
My day is alright. Did a little bit of cleaning. Oh, are we doing the full 2 weeks or just the day?
We could do whatever you want.
I mean, we could just. It don't matter, to be honest. Ellie, go first.
Me go first. Let's see. Let's start off with work. Actually, this whole week. Well, not this whole week, but 2 days out of this week I did overtime, and that overtime. I mean, I'm getting a good paycheck, which is nice, but those overtime days kind of screw me over a little bit because I'm telling the boys I already lock in too hard in work already, so to lock in for an additional extra hour kind of fucks with my mental a little bit. But on the bright side, I've been playing more games with the boys. With the exception of Fortnite, I feel like I've been... Well, Chill is mad at me because last season of Marvel Rivals, I dropped halfway through. But that was because Fortnite update came out. And now I'm playing Fortnite again to get as far as I can with the Battle Pass. Because we still got like another month, I think, before the Battle Pass truly ends. But if I can get to tier 150 this week, then I can put more attention into Marvel Rivals. For sure. But
Oh, it is the 21st night of September.
Yeah.
It's fire.
what?
With Earth and Wind. I was just commenting on DeMarcus's comment.
Oh shit! What's up, DeMarcus? Was good. Do you remember? Dun, 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 dun,
Copyright strike.
dun, dun. But yeah, work got me going crazy. Got me mad tired. But I've been playing Fortnite. DeMarcus, we gotta play some Fortnite sometime if you'd be down today. I gotta do the Battle Pass some more. And hey, before I started working on this fucking shitty area of my room, I did some cleaning yesterday. I did a little bit today. Gotta do some laundry. But I gotta figure out like the method to this madness over here because I got a lot of things here that I gotta figure out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put Godzilla down here. Usually Godzilla's up there, but I'm gonna finally put Godzilla down here for y'all to enjoy. But yeah, just work, video games, and not being able to properly decompress. What else is new? I'm excited for the paycheck though. The paycheck is gonna be nice. Yeah. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. Just like Ellie, I've been cleaning. Today I cleaned the whole house. I mopped, vacuumed, swept, did laundry, cleaned the bathroom, the whole shebang. I've been playing games. Yeah, like what was it? Me, Ellie. Oh yeah, that I remember what I was gonna say. Me, Ellie, and Luna played Monster Hunter. Like, was that yesterday morning?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we played that. That was fun. The update's gonna drop soon for update 3.
Yep.
Other than that, not much going on. I am getting a couch soon.
Couch hype.
I got a vacuum cleaner. So that's why I was able to vacuum today. And then yeah. Same old, same old. Just I've been going to the gym. Yeah.
Type shit.
Exactly. Right now it's Chill's turn.
Yeah.
Nice. Anyways, that's great that my colleagues have had good weeks. As for mine, what was I gonna say? As for mine, all I did today, I didn't clean, chat. I worked all day today. And originally we weren't gonna do the podcast low key because I was feeling lazy. But Ellie was saying that if we don't do it early, he's not gonna do something, right? So I was like, fuck it, we'll just do it as soon as possible. So yeah. And work was boring. It's under NDA, I can't say unfortunately, but yeah. I also cleaned my house like 2 days ago because Ace got really mad at me that one time. And
Yeah. It's because Chill always be making excuses. So I had to get on his case.
Yeah, he basically was calling me a lazy fucking bitch type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the tournament yesterday?
I mean, there's nothing to talk about. I got third. It's not really anything crazy. I just didn't practice. I just didn't practice the matchup, and I lost. But I beat everyone there except for the guy I lost to.
So
I wasn't even in grad. It was in semis.
So here's my question: were you in winners bracket the whole time, or did you go from winners to losers?
I went to lose. I got double eliminated.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the guy you lost to, were they also in losers, or were they in winners through and through?
They were in winners, and they lost to this guy Chun. This guy's Chun. And then he reverse swept the bracket anyway. So.
Okay. So my question is, right? So you were in losers, and the winner of the tournament was in winners all the way through. The second place guy was what was his like progress?
What? What do you mean?
Like did he go from winners to losers, or he was in winners as well?
Well, what do you mean? Like obviously he went to winners to losers because I said that.
Okay. No, because I'm trying to like think about like how the bracket went down towards the end, because like you got double elim, so which means you didn't make it as a losers,
in winners.
What?
I lost to him in winners. He lost in winners finals. I got back to the losers finals. He eliminated me in losers finals, and then he won bracket through losers.
Oh, okay. So all right. That's
yes, but otherwise, yeah, that's it.
Was there a stream for this?
Yes.
You gotta post streams every time you go to the tournament, so that way we can root for you in the chat.
I guess, but yeah, there is.
It's because Cause once Chill loses, he'd be like, "Don't talk to me. Like only real ones know."
Sad boy hours.
Yo, shut the yo.
Dude.
That's actually not true whatsoever.
There
lose
was.
in dumb
I will
ways.
say there was one time, chat. There was one time where he got bodied pretty hard, and for a whole month he had ego death. It was that bad.
That was last year.
That was last year.
That was
yeah.
last year.
Yeah, that was last year, and I had to hype him up. He was like, "Man, I don't know why I go to these anymore. I don't know why I even bother."
Yeah. Okay. Well, it was really bad because life was beating my ass, and then I went there. I was like, man, I've been practicing. I'll do good, and then I went 0-2 in every game, and so I was like, what is even the fucking point? This year, I actually went like 3-2, and I almost won bracket in under night. So, but.
Yeah, and I was telling shows like there's always another fucking tournament you can go to, man. I don't know why you gotta make a big deal about it. Stop crying about it. You're the last person
because it's a regional. It was a regional.
Yeah, but you got the biggest fucking ego in this fucking group, bro. That's why I was getting pissed that you were pissed that you lost, because you were the last person that needs to be upset over shit
that
like
I lost. I was depressed that I lost.
Yeah,
in the way I lost.
But yeah, chat. Whenever Chill goes to like sad boy depressive mode, whenever he loses to a tournament, which hasn't happened often, but like the last time it did happen, I was upset. 'Cause I'm just like, bro, you use me as a fucking punching bag, and here you are crying that you didn't make it that far in the tournament. Shut up and grow some balls. Yeah. I wasn't that mean to him. I was trying to be nice, but I was like, hey man, there's always next time. You're like, fuck next time. I'm not gonna go next time. Why? Well, what's the point? Why do you even bother going next time? That was his mentality.
Okay, he spin.
Me or him?
Past him.
Past him? Okay. What's up, Doug?
Yeah, Chad, that's it for me, basically.
Just quit.
Quit what?
Quit going to tournaments.
No. Fuck you.
You guys sound like my two brain cells whenever I wake up in the morning.
Why would I quit?
Yeah, Ace, why should he quit?
Because he'll never win.
Dang.
Yo,
you guys really are my two brain cells whenever I wake up in the morning. Holy shit.
You know what? Mm-hmm. I have to be stronger. Mm-hmm. I have to be stronger.
I'm better. I'm stronger.
I will not. I will keep. I will have to. I will stay humble.
I need to make that a soundboard on my server. The Homelander one. I'm better. I'm stronger. I'm better.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Ellie, have you seen the second page of the topics list?
Is it pelvis?
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen the pelvis. Oh man, we got a lot of things to talk about. I will say there was something on the list that I deleted because I don't know if we should really talk about it. She'll put it there. I'm pretty sure Chill would know exactly what it is. But aside from that, a lot of things happened since the last time we had the podcast chat. Did I put enough Ubisoft things on there? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Probably. DeMarcus says, I've fallen down the VR rabbit hole and want another headset.
I forgot to mention, but Ace, he also got pissed at me. I didn't add a shitload of shit from the fucking podcast as well. So that's why we have a lot today.
Yeah, we actually, this is the most prepared we've been for a podcast. We like came up with all the topics like 5 days ago. We all locked in, worked together. So yeah, so like Chill could be bad that like I was mad at him, but it worked.
It's a good, yeah. And we're gonna still try to condense it under an hour and a half for whatever fucking reason instead of just letting it go. But
yeah, I rage baited him into basically participating.
It's so easy to rage bait him.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh wait, I remind me at the end, but we gotta talk about Rapture talk.
The Rapture?
Yes, we need to talk about Rapture talk.
As the biblical Rapture?
Don't remind me at the end. What'd you say?
As the biblical Rapture?
Yes.
Are we talking about the biblical?
Dude, there is on TikTok, everyone think the rapture is happening on Tuesday. This is not a joke. If you look up rapture on fucking Twitter, you will see a post with like 200,000 likes.
Do I want
This is not kid. I am not kidding. People have sold their houses and their cars and shit. This is not a joke.
Christian TikTok thinks the rapture is happening on Tuesday, by the way?
Yes, that post. Look at the replies. Not right now, though.
We don't have to talk about it. This is so... I'm looking... I looked at it as...
No, we could talk about rapture talk, because I want to talk about how stupid people are, but not right now.
I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, Ace, have you heard about rapture talk?
I don't want to
No,
talk
nothing.
No, that is so stupid. W rage bait. I can't confirm. It's wacky, bro. I don't want to... Wait, DeMarcus, you know about rapture talk too?
Bro, it's all over TikTok.
Should we talk about it now since we're on topic of it? What the fuck is...
No, let's talk about it at the end. Or we can talk about it now. I don't care.
Because I'm scrolling through Twitter. I didn't know about this rapture talk you guys are talking about until you looked it up.
But it even has a Twitter article. Like, it has like a whole subsection.
The rapture falling on the same day as the Silent Hill F release. Virtual TikTok prophecy claims rapture on September 23rd during what?
During the Jewish holiday thing.
What?
Even though in the Bible it says no one knows the day or the hour, whatever.
Let me read this Twitter like fucking like.
Let me ask you. So why is everyone talking about it, and why does everyone think it's gonna happen?
Because
Charlie
Palestine and Israel conflict.
Palestine-Israel conflict.
Palestine-Israel conflict. Jewish holiday. Charlie Kirk dying. That last one is not a joke.
Mm-hmm.
But yes.
I regret putting the.
I think it's just gonna end on the Jewish holiday, even though the rapture actually wasn't added until like 1858 through another author. He added that, but whatever. But yes, like people on TikTok are panicking, Ace. Like you don't understand. People have sold their cars. People have quit their jobs.
It's crazy.
Like bro. Hey, but no one knows the day or the hour.
Yeah, it could happen like in 5 minutes.
Yeah, literally. Like I said, we don't like people. Christians. Some Christians are just stupid. But yeah, like if you look it up, you'll see a lot of funny ass videos. Just like so stupid, man. Even DeMarcus knows about rapture talk.
Dude, talk about. Okay. We all grew up Christian to some extent, right? Well, I think Chill grew up Catholic. Did you grow up Catholic or Christian?
Catholic. I've always been Catholic. Still am.
Okay. Okay, because like there are some differences, but like I think we all understand what the rapture is and like the importance of the rapture in the Judeo-Christian mythos. But here's the thing, though: did the Jews even believe in the rapture?
I have no idea.
Okay. Yes, they're trying to trigger it.
So basically, chat, what the rapture is.
Yes, the third temple, right? When you build the third temple, Jews are trying to do that shit.
Yeah. So for context on what the rapture is that like one day people are gonna be like a portion of the population is just gonna be whisked away, and everybody else who got left behind has to deal with the trials and tribulations that is the end of the world. But I was gonna say like that's a Christian thing that if, compared to the Jewish thing that like our like the Christian again the Christian version of what the rapture is completely different from what the Jews believe, right?
Yeah.
Because the rapture involves the second coming of Jesus and all that shit and whatnot, and the Jews don't even believe in Jesus.
Which is weird because Jesus was Jewish.
Yeah, so like you know,
they have the Torah and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Is it called? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Like I said, they're trying to trigger the fucking thing by building the third temple in Israel. But I mean, they can't control the fates of God, so you know.
Yeah,
you don't have to be religious to know that obviously the fucking rapture isn't gonna happen on Tuesday. Like, Like that's just like fucking obvious. But people are quitting their jobs, bro. Some lady left a note on their door saying that she loves her kids and she's gonna miss them and everything.
I don't know. This has the same energy as all the dudes who are fucking like be like, yo, the world is gonna end on this date, and nothing happens.
Pretty sure that was on my birthday.
Yo, you're Ace. Does anybody remember the end of the Mayan calendar?
Yeah, 2012. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, trust,
Dude.
bro. No, we did die back in 2012. This is all a simulation now.
Yeah, this is all simulation. Exactly. Yeah, I've heard that one. This is all a simulation. We all died in 2012.
We all died collected in 2012, and we're in a simulation now. And the only way to make it out is if you die.
Okay, yeah. It was a week after my birthday. I wrote that the week after my birthday was gonna be the end of the world. And I was like, damn.
Remember 11/11/11? That was another one.
11, yeah, when the dates align, when the planets align, when the fucking I don't know, man. It's been a room for you, Paige. That's why I know. You guys are the best simulacrum creatures I've ever known. Simulacrum creature.
Ace, I love you, man. You're such a great simulation.
We all died in 2012 or
simulation.
2020.
We need to fix the simulation.
I don't know. I don't consider I grew up in a Christian household, but I don't consider myself a Christian. But I will say this: if what the events of the Bible say are truly true, we won't know for sure. So if somebody says, "Oh, we're gonna die on this day," no, it's not gonna happen. It's not.
Yep.
It's not. But yeah, it's something it's supposed to be something that's gonna sneak up on us when we least expect it.
The thing is, there's like in Christianity, like people be like prophetic, and you have like the evangelists and all that stuff. But some people are just a little wacky.
Yeah, a little wacky and whatnot. Like, but I don't know, man. People are crazy. Nothing's gonna happen. I mean, shenanigans will happen regardless, because let's be honest, we're living. I wouldn't say a dark time, but it seems like we're headed there. Just saying. Outlook not looking so good right now. So yeah.
I think we'll be alright.
We'll be alright. We'll live. That's what matters, right?
I guess.
Yeah. I don't know what your
Does it really
that's
matter?
enough for Rapture talk. It's just funny because people.
It's a nothing burger, bro. It's a nothing burger.
People are dumb, bro. Like, I bookmarked like 12 tweets saying that shit's gonna happen just so I can go back on Wednesday.
Oh, apparently Tuesday is also Bi Visibility Day. And people are like, yo, Jesus is coming out. Oh, no.
What?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't know, dude.
Anyways, sorry, Ace. I didn't mean to take up time. It's just that it's all over the internet.
I don't know about it.
Rapture talk.
All my money and nothing ever happens. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just I don't know.
All my money.
All your $1.
All my money on nothing ever happens. I'm all in.
All in.
And then imagine it does happen.
Damn, he died. Welcome back.
That happened and then Chill vanished.
Now, what's crazy to me is like I didn't know about it until Chill brought it up. Maybe I'm not chronically online enough to like catch this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not on TikTok, so.
Yeah, I hate TikTok. My For You page is just sucks. Like my fucking YouTube shorts stuff is a lot more interesting. Whatever the fuck shows up on fucking on TikTok. That's sad.
Yeah, I prefer YouTube shorts.
Same. We don't talk about Instagram Reels because there's some racist ass shit going on in Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
Yes, more screen time, twin. Yo, Ellie, you need to peep that new skate game and the what? The Genshin Squadra? What the heck is the Genshin Squadra? What? I've thought about playing Skate, but from what
This
I've heard,
game.
huh?
This type of scat game.
Scat game. Yeah, no. I knew it was Skate.
Yeah.
Oh, the Dragon Ball game.
Oh,
It's a mobile game. It's a fucking why? It's a fucking mobile game, bro.
isn't there already like 2 Dragon Ball mobile games
Gekishin
everyone plays?
Squadra. What is it? 4v4. Feel free to press to the battlefield. Let me see the gameplay for this.
I think. Well, so, because Tryhard was playing Skate, and then I thought about it, because it's free to download.
Yeah.
And I was I want to play a better skating game. So then I brought Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Is this a Dragon Ball Arena mobile game? MOBAs died when Smite 2 died, bro. Or Smite 1 died. I know what I was saying about Skate. I want to try Skate, but Skate doesn't seem like a full Skate experience, if that makes sense. It's just like a sandbox skateboarding game, which is fine. Which is cool and all, but like... That's it? Because you were looking at reviews for Skate, right, Ace?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were having this conversation yesterday, because, what was it? Tryhard said he really liked it. And then you were looking at reviews, and and after reading those reviews, you're like, I'm not feeling it. And then it was like, yo, but Tony Hawk Pro Skater. And then he ended up downloading 1+2 on Steam. But, I don't know. Is there enough content? It's fun. Daga, I've played... Let's see. I've played League of Legends, Daga. I've played Dota 2. I've played League of Legends. I've played Dota 2. I've played Smite. I've played... Fucking hell. What's the name of that... What's the name of the Steam one that came out recently? The... Deadlock? So that's 4. Haven't played any other MOBAs. I think that's it. League, Smite, Dota 2, and Deadlock. Out of all of those 4 MOBAs, they all piss me off for various reasons, but the ones that had the most fun in was definitely Smite and Deadlock. Smite is fucking dead. Smite is still playable, but Smite is fucking dead. Please, bro, give it a try. It's fun, and they're updating to Season 1 on the 23rd with 3 new characters. Nah, why the fuck is Skate on PS4 not Switch 2? I'm gonna crash out. They probably didn't get the Switch 2 dev kit. That's why they haven't made it. It's okay, I played it on Switch. Is it really? Well... But anyways, I've played enough MOBAs to develop a taste for MOBAs. And I've played hero shooters, which are just fast-paced MOBAs, if we're being honest. Like, you haven't played MOBAs, have you, Ace? No, huh?
Played what?
Any MOBAs? Like, games that are like League of Legends?
No.
Okay. Because I can tell you a MOBA is...
Well, actually, like, a couple, like, yeah.
Like, which ones?
Have
you
was
played
that, like...
Pokemon Unite?
No.
You haven't played it?
No. But what was it? There was, like, that one mobile game. I forgot what it was called.
Is it the...
Played a couple on my phone.
Okay. Not mobile, MOBA.
No, I know.
Okay. Really?
But there's mobile games.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Is there?
There is. I forgot the title of one, but it had an episode on Secret Level. And then...
Yeah, they're alright.
And there's League of Legends Wild Rift. But as I was going to say, MOBAs are just slowed down fucking hero shooters. Or hero games. Because some of them, like Deadlock is literally a perfect combination. It's like literally half hero shooter, half MOBA. But then you have League of Legends, which is like, instead of it being like over the shoulder, it's top down and super slow down. But like, I don't want to play another MOBA, bro. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to get to tier 150 on the battle pass so I can start playing Rivals, and I don't want to play another competitive game that may piss me off. But I don't know. Like I said, is there enough content on Skate to warrant a stream? Is there?
Yeah.
You think so, Chill?
Wait, repeat that last part.
You think there's enough content to warrant a Skate one-off?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'll think about it then, because I've been thinking about dropping in some other game that isn't Xenoblade or Metaphor, so I don't tire you guys out. Because, we're on part 18 of Metaphor.
Ooh, you didn't finish that shit.
Yeah. But, I don't know. We'll see. All right. You guys ready to get onto the topics or anything else we want to get off our chests before we continue?
I'm a bit fucking ready.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, same after Rapture Talk.
After Rapture Talk. That's your fault. You wanted to bring it up.
I mean, I know, but I was saying after Rapture Talk, I was ready.
But we kept talking about it over and over again. I was like, yo, might as well. But watch, I'm gonna start getting Rapture.
Alright, you can do the first one.
I better refresh my For You page.
Alright. There's more Nintendo patents. I don't know if is this on when you say more, is this on top of the ones that we've already discussed, or
Yes.
is this our first time talking about it?
We've talked about patents a little bit in the past. We talked about it as they were coming out. But now we have updates on the patent stuff.
Yeah, so apparently, according to Nintendo Everything on Twitter, they said that they picked up a patent on summoning a character and letting it fight another. Okay, so just basically every little minuscule like Pokemon thing. I believe there was one about like riding a like monster or whatever, like for over terrain. They like patented that, and it's I watched a video on it, but it's stupid because it's very like just loophole, very vague. So it's like they could pretty much decide whether or not, like if someone decides to like do something similar to it, to like
they can decide if they want to actually enforce their fucking patent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Kind of. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, because like at least Nintendo's methodology when it comes to like taking an IP to court, it's a case of, oh, this game's infringing on our copyright. Let's fucking take him to court. But I feel like Power World is the one game that is the furthest away from all the other copyright related things that they've had to fight for in the past. And it's ridiculous that they have to keep filing patents just to take Power World out. Because like that's the whole purpose of this shit. They're not doing this necessarily to ruin the gaming industry. They just trying to find every single little like way to take Power World out. That's the whole goal with this. Because now that they have a patent for that, it impacts Digimon, it impacts Shin Megami Tensei games, so like SMT and Persona, fucking Dragon Quest, because I'm pretty sure Dragon Quest has summoning mechanics too, and a bunch of like other like bunch of indie RPG games and whatnot, like Temtem and all that shit. It's like, oh, you can't summon your buddies anymore. Fucking Monster Hunter Stories, technically, like.
Final Fantasy, I guess, right?
Final Fantasy, yeah. Like if you have like a class where it's like, oh, they're the trainer. They summon a Chocobo, and then the Chocobo uses Choco Meteor, because you summoned a Chocobo that uses Choco Meteor. That's infringing on Nintendo's copyright. That's so stupid. I don't know. I feel like that's their main goal, because they're not gonna go after every other company that does this shit now. Their whole goal is to squeeze Power World as much as they can, but it's ridiculous that it's getting to this point. I don't know. We have no updates aside from that, but like that's the next big update now, and a bunch of people are just like, come on, man.
Yeah, basically the situation is just getting worse.
But Nintendo sucks.
Yeah, I hope that like this Power World shit dies out, because if Nintendo wants to, now that they actually do own this patent, they can go against other games if they wanted to. They're not going to do that, because again, their whole goal is Power World. But I also don't like. Do you guys know about the Nemesis system at all from Warner Brothers or no?
Yeah, the Nemesis, bro, that shit's dumb. I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about the Nemesis system?
Yeah, it's so irrelevant nowadays, because even though it's cool as fuck, no game's actually going to use it, so.
Well, we almost got a game that used it. That was the Wonder Woman video game, but that got canceled, which we talked about. But I don't know. I think Nintendo should just give up, because I don't think they're winning. I don't think they're winning. They're going too far because like now that Nintendo's going after Power World for this patent, Power can be like, okay, if you're going after us, why aren't you going after everybody else? You know, but we'll see how this thing plays out. But yeah, fuck Nintendo.
Yep.
Oh, should I talk about the next topic?
Yeah, I don't care about Assassin's Creed. That's all you, bro.
Oh boy, I can't wait for to talk about Assassin's Creed. Chat, they want to remake Assassin's Creed 4. However, however, one of the things that they mentioned that they want to redefine the mechanics in combat, which I think is cool. But they also want to implement RPG elements from the later Assassin's Creed games, and that's not cool. I hate that. I'm out. I'm assuming this regards to Assassin's Creed, dog. But that sucks. I hate it. I hate the RPG elements so fucking much on this shit. Have you guys played Assassin's Creed before?
Played like one game at a friend's house.
Okay. What about you, Cho?
I played Black Flag. I played all of them except for the new ones.
Except for the new ones? Okay. So, Cho, let me ask you this. You know how people always complain about how, oh, once you progress far enough in the game, you can just kill everything and the game becomes easy? Let me ask you this. Would you consider Assassin's Creed to have power fantasy elements, if you know what I mean by power fantasy?
The older games, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you think is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing.
Okay. All right. Good. Because I also agree. Because, like, for context, chat, in Assassin's Creed, you play as an assassin. No shit, right? But at the start of the game, your move pool is very limited. Your gears and equipment is very basic, very rudimentary. But as you progress through the game, you learn new techniques. Your equipment gets better, and you start being able to like you can withstand fights a lot more and whatnot. And like again, like at the start of the game, you can only take out like basic grunts and whatnot. But like towards the end of the game, you could even like fucking assassinate like dudes who are wearing like 50 pounds of fucking armor on them, like without a problem, right? But you're playing as an assassin. And the reason why I bring up like power fantasy, because like there's been times where I'll play like Assassin's Creed 3 or 4, and I'll get bored. I'm just like, what if I just start a fight? Now let's see how far I can survive by just like fighting dudes for fucking days, and it becomes like a sort of like battle of attrition, stamina battle and whatnot. And I think that makes the game kind of fun. Like yeah, you're broken as shit towards the end of the game, but that's like the point, you know. It feels like actual legitimate progression. But now they want to implement RPG elements. So you know what that means? It becomes a numbers game. You know, now all of a sudden your piece of equipment have fucking rarities and whatnot. And shit like that. And the whole new balancing system. And it's like, oh, it's to make the game more fluid in progression. To make it better. No, it doesn't. It just makes it more annoying. Which, don't get me wrong. Action RPG? I like that. I fuck with an idea of Ubisoft making an action RPG game. Just don't do it with Assassin's Creed. I think keeping Assassin's Creed as a pure action, a stealth action game is great. It's fun. Keep it like that and then make a new IP. But Ubisoft is fucking scared to make a new IP. Because we all know what happened with Skull and Bones. So, I hate it, man. All they had to do was just remake Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Fix fix certain things that make the game old and clunky. But that's it. That's all they have to do. There's no reason for them to add RPG elements, and I'm pissed. But yeah, welcome to at least TED Talk on them adding RPG elements to Assassin's Creed game, which sucks. That's gonna piss me off. I'm already pissed.
Yeah. What's the point of remaking Black Flag at that point? But
yeah, exactly. Like at that point, I might as well just buy Black Flag for the Switch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I'm pretty sure that's the definitive way to play it at the moment. Or the most updated version, I guess. I don't know. I know DeMarcus has Black Flag, so I know he's winning. DeMarcus, if they do, and again, this is kind of sort of like a leak scenario, so this could all be wrong, but I doubt it. But DeMarcus, just know that you invested well in getting Assassin's Creed Black Flag for the Switch. Because, man, those RPG elements suck ass. When I heard they're going to add new RPG elements and not keep the old style, dude, yeah, no, same, dude. It's just, what is the point? For what reason? Just make an action RPG new IP. But then again, what was it? Beyond Good and Evil 2 has been in development hell for 10 years, right? Is it 10 or 12?
I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest.
It's been
Like,
forever.
10 at this point. It's like easily 10.
Easily 10 years. Beyond Good and Evil 2 has been in development hell for 10 years. And then fucking Prince of Persia has been in development hell for several fucking years. Skull and Bones eventually came out. That's because it had to. Ubisoft sucks. And apparently Siege is going downhill too. Ubisoft sucks, man.
I agree.
I'm pissed. I'm angry.
Fuck Ubisoft.
Fuck Ubisoft. Fuck Ubisoft. I will never get sponsored ever again after I said this, but I don't give a fuck. I'm pissed.
Ace, are you locked in right now, by the way?
No.
He doesn't know about Assassin's Creed. We got to put him on. At least the old games. Because I think Assassin's Creed is fun. Shit, Ace, should I buy Assassin's Creed on Steam so you can give it a shot?
Like the first three, I played the first three.
Oh, you played the first three? Okay.
No, I'm saying I would.
Okay. Because I wouldn't mind buying the original, what was it? Ezio trilogy, 3, and then 4. After that point, I don't know if I would get Unity or Syndicate. But I'm pretty sure those games are fixed now because those games on release were pretty buggy as hell. But I think some people in retrospect like those games now. And I haven't played them yet, so that would be fun to give those games a shot. But if I buy them on Steam, that means you can give them a shot and play them too. So you can understand why we're mad. But yeah. I'm mad, Chad. Be mad. Be mad, stay mad. But yeah. Yo, Cho, you want to talk about the next topic?
Wait, which one's the next one? I just had the list up.
Damn! Does that guy have the fucking list too?
I just had the list.
No.
fucking Yakuza.
I'm laughing because the next topic was Yakuza Kiwami 3.
I'm gonna be honest. What is there to talk about with Kiwami 3, right? Like, all we know, that's the next topic tab, but like, all we know is that it leaked. That Kiwami 3, it like leaked on the RGG listing website that Kiwami 3 is being worked on. And I mean, that's all we know. People don't like Yakuza 3 because it's one of the worst games in the Yakuza franchise. Because of engine. The engine was like bad, and then just like other gameplay elements. So it's getting Kiwami treatment in modern Dragon Engine. So
it's
okay, that could be good. I mean, you played Yakuza. Ace has never played Yakuza, so
we gotta put him on. Am I gonna have to buy the Yakuza collection on Steam so Ace can play?
I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed. I'll play Yakuza.
Ace is too busy modding Final Fantasy VII with Tifa.
Does he? He doesn't even have 7. He has Stellar Blade. He's been modding Stellar Blade though.
Dude,
in year.
No.
There was a whole ass arc you missed. He grinded the fuck out of Final Fantasy VII, bro. Hello. Yeah,
I'm at the end of the first remake, and then I just like couldn't bring myself to beat it, and then I have to play the second part.
I'm waiting until the rest of the game comes out so I can play it, because the game's not finished. So.
Yeah.
But damn, you've been modding Tifa, bro.
There's really nothing to talk about for like Yakuza, bro.
Like how that was just like the...
Hey, what happened? What I miss?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
What the fuck did I miss, bro? I'm not locked in because I'm tired as fuck. What did I miss?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Is it chat? Is it a chat thing?
No, it's not a chat thing. You're just not locked in, bro.
Yes, alright.
Is Yakuza 3 controversial? So the thing with there's 2 reasons people hate Yakuza 3. Technically 3.
The gameplay is bad. The engine sucks.
So that it's not that. Okay, it's not just that. So the thing with the Yakuza games, the first one got remade. The second one got remade. No, okay, so let's talk about the Yakuza games in terms of like release going into the PS4 era. I think the first one was 6, right? To come out for the PS4 era of consoles.
For what, the Dragon Engine?
No, it's just in terms of like release, like going into the PS4 era.
Yes, Kiwami 1 came out around 6. It came out after.
Was it after?
After Yakuza 6, yes.
Okay, so I think in terms of release going into the PS4 era was 0. Followed by Kiwami 1, then 6, and then 2, right?
Yes. I believe
Something
so.
like that. Something like that. And again, we're just talking about games being released into the PS4 era. Because the PS4 era onwards is the most like modern, updated version of the Yakuza games. Until they did a remastered collection of 3, 4, and 5. And when the remastered version of 3 came out, people complained about the combat. The combat. The biggest issue with the biggest offender of the combat was that the enemies love to block. So early game was fucking horrible. The graphics for the game were pretty dated, which mind you, 4 and 5 were also pretty dated too, but 3 looked the fuggliest one out of them. And then the third thing that a lot of people that Chill doesn't talk about, but I know, is that a lot of people were super pissed off that the beginning of the game was mostly story related things, because the whole beginning of Yakuza 3 was the fact that Kiryu basically gave up being a Yakuza mob boss. He was like, hey, I'm gonna go raise some kids at an orphanage. And a lot of people didn't like the orphanage bit, which I think to me is, like, in terms of, like, narrative, that was super fucking important. But, like, the reason why I'm excited for Yakuza 3, because that means I feel like people will finally be able to enjoy the story, which is the best part of 3. And the fact that 3 is getting a remake, I'm just like, okay, if the engine is good enough, if the combat is good enough, then I feel like people will be able to enjoy the game. And I feel like people need to understand that 3 story-wise is very important for Kiryu's, like, story as a character. Because one of the things people love to talk about when it comes to Yakuza is just the narrative of the franchise. And I feel like 3 plays an important role on setting up Kiryu's character. Because one of the things Cho doesn't like is, like, oh, I don't like how Kiryu's so, like, stoic and whatnot, and he's not very emotive. And I'm just like, nah, bro, I don't think you fully understand. Like, just because he doesn't show emotion doesn't mean he doesn't have it. And there's a lot of character, you know, within Kiryu who's just he's not like Ichiban, who, like, you know, whenever something goes on and Ichiban's like, yo, you guys ever played a game like Dragon Quest? This is like Dragon Quest, bro. I'm excited. I'm popping off, you know. Kiryu's not like that. But, you know, I'm excited for 3. 3's gonna be hype. Oh, it's 50K16K2. Wait, Yakuza 5 was on the PS4? I thought Yakuza 5 was on the PS3. 5 bear hunting. Don't forget the chapter literally titled the plot. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. I'm excited for Yakuza 3. I hope the game is good. But LA, don't forget, people also don't like the Kiwamis either because of finer details getting removed. Like what? Ace is so disinterested right now.
Playing Snake right now.
Are you playing Snake?
I was not locked in.
Yo, are you gonna do what Code Bullet did, where he designed Snake on his computer, but like every time it eats an image, it randomly deletes a.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw the video.
It deletes a feature on the OS.
Yeah, then he deleted System 32.
No, that's the thing. He didn't.
Well, he was deleting 32 files.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, people will be hating because if they chose to go K1 or K2 style for gameplay on K3. It's gonna be. I think the gameplay is gonna be like K2, cause K1 is like a revamped version of Yakuza 0. So I feel like for Kiwami 3, it's gonna be based off of Kiwami 2 combat, either Kiwami 2 or 6, most likely 2. But I don't know. People stay mad. But yeah, I need people to enjoy Yakuza 3, because Yakuza 3 story wise is pretty fucking good. Everything else is kind of chopped. So I'm excited. I want people to enjoy this game.
I don't care about Yakuza 3 remake.
I want to say you stay hating, bro.
It's not me hating. I'm tired of remakes.
I hate that Kiryu's Dragon style has led me getting erased and mutilated over the past few titles. Yeah, I kind of get what you mean, but I'll put up with it. Hater! Show's not a Yakuza hater. he likes Yakuza, not as much as me or Daga, but like like his whole perspective on how Yakuza should be played. That's the real problem. But that's another subject.
Yep.
But yeah, anybody want to talk about Borderlands 4 shenanigans?
Let's chill.
About what? Which one?
Oh, you want you to talk about Borderlands 4?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I just talked about the last one.
Bro, talk about how your server was almost in the credits, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, dev leaks. What the fuck?
Dev leaks. What do you
not
mean
true.
dev leaks? We could be fibbing this whole entire time, bro.
Can't talk about that.
Besides, we're not big enough to get in trouble, anyways.
That don't matter.
Yeah, first of all, they don't know what your server is.
Mm-hmm.
That don't matter. I don't care. It didn't happen, so we're not gonna talk about it.
I said the part that mattered. So like,
Yeah,
I was
but
just
like it
joking
didn't
to
happen,
get you
so
to
there's no
engage.
reason to talk about it. Is my point.
I was just saying you're probably Ellie,
I was gonna say,
the more
let it be known we know
appropriate
what,
person to talk about it.
let it be known we know a dude who works at big gamer company and almost got Chill's server on the special thanks credits. And I shit you not, chat. If it actually happened, I would have been streaming Borderlands 4. Just letting you know right now. I'm not super big into Borderlands like that. I tried to get into it. The Handsome Jack collection sucked ass. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be for real. But yeah, no. I would have played 4 just to be like, hey, look, I know that. I know what that is. That's Chill's server right there in the credits. You see that, chat? We made it.
Would have been cool, but it didn't happen.
Yeah. But that's not the real reason why we were talking about Borderlands 4. Why put Borderlands 4 in the...
I was trying to give Chill a layup and he fucking did not take it.
No, he didn't take
Nah, I
it.
did not take because it didn't happen. It would have been funnier if the DLC has it though.
It doesn't matter.
I'm so scared for the Switch 2 release of Borderlands 4. It runs bad on PC, so we're cooked. Yeah. I think it's
Talk
bad
about
on...
Borderlands. Talked about Yakuza.
I was going to say, it's also bad on console too, last I heard. I think, what was it? Chill, weren't people saying that, like, if you're playing on console, the performance gets worse over time? Right?
Yes. Yes.
Do you think that would be, is it like a RAM loading issue or a stock loading issue?
I don't know. I don't know the PS5 infrastructure.
No, because, like...
Probably a memory fucking issue.
Yeah, like a memory issue. That's probably what I'm thinking. Because, like, performance just gets worse on console. And mind you, DeMarcus, that's like on PS5. You're talking about, getting it on the Switch now, bro. I'm pretty sure it's worse on PlayStation. Memory leak. Yeah, I think it might be a memory issue. Because, like, if the game progressively gets, like, worse over time, it's either because, one, the game is just that bloated. That, like, at the beginning of the game, it has all the polish, and later on in the game, there's less and less polish. Either it's that, or there's some, like, weird memory issue going on with the game. And that's why the performance is fucking tanking. But yeah, no, dude. It's Borderlands 4 is chopped.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. The reason why we put Borderlands on the Switch is because the dude doesn't Chill's server that plays at big gamer company. His big top brass boss was like, every PC gamer must accept the reality of the relationship between their hardware and what the software they're running is doing. And the reason why he says that is because, like, the game's running bad not because the game is poorly optimized. It's because you don't know how to make the most out of your PC. Which, if I remember correctly, I think they had misinformation on the benchmark specs for PC, right? And they had to change it.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, which is crazy. Let's see. Yeah. Like I'm looking at the tweets right now. Dude, Reddit pitch for all he has to do is shut the fuck up. Because we want to talk about games that have, like, bad performance on PC. Monster Hunter is up there as well. But at least there is no Capcom guy saying, hey, PC gamers, it's because you guys don't know how to make the most out of your PC. That's why Monster Hunter runs like ass. That is crazy.
You know, you got the fan base saying that.
You got the fan base saying that, but it's like, it's valid when the fan base says it. But it's kind of fucked when, like imagine, you know, Scarlet and Violet is mentioned in the chat because Scarlet and Violet does have the memory issues. Imagine if Scarlet and Violet is rolling like ass on your Switch, and Doug Badger shows up. It's like, oh, it's because you left your Switch on for too long. Maybe you should turn it off after 2 hours and then boot the game back up again. That's your fault that the game is running bad. It's along the lines of that.
Yeah.
Just pretty much.
It's so stupid. But playing Borderlands 4 during a gas leak. Yeah, it just blows up. Scarlet and Violet leader no console to run. Okay, yeah, no, that's the crazy part. and the Scarlet and Violet doesn't even have like a fucking next gen upgrade, does it? Because I know a bunch of games did.
Actually, it does have a next gen upgrade. It just has better performance.
It just has better performance on the Switch too. That's it. I still think it's cool though. Oh. But yeah, no, dude. I imagine Borderlands 4 is good when it is good, but Pokemon Zelda DLC for Mega starters, wallahi, I'm finished. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get to the Nintendo Direct stuff. I mean, shit, that's right next. But yeah, no. Devs need to shut up. That's all I can say.
All right, Ace. You got the next ones.
You want to talk about the Nintendo Direct?
You want him to exclusively talk about all the Nintendo Direct stuff?
I feel like this is more of a collaborative.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what?
Let's start because you haven't said anything.
All right, like you haven't said anything either, fucking dickhead. All
I'm
right,
sorry bro. I'm sorry for doing all the heavy lifting in this podcast so far.
I said more than you, at least.
That's not true.
No, that is actually.
You were muted for like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, because you guys were just yapping about your day.
All right, anyways, I'm not gonna entertain you any longer. Nintendo Direct thoughts, as you know. What day was that on? Like the 12th or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was like last week.
I actually streamed that for once.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was in your stream. Yeah, we VC'd afterwards.
Yeah.
But I think so. They started off with the Galaxy movie reveal, along with releasing a 1 and 2. Like, I don't even want to say remake, but just like port, I guess, with like HD textures, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that the movie is a good thing. I think the first movie did really well. So I think that'll be cool. Yeah, I believe so. See the peaches. And then it was good that they're bringing back a lot of the same voice actors. And then who was it for Donkey Kong? Seth
Rogen.
No Seth Rogen. And no Seth Rogen. Donkey Kong.
Well, that means Donkey Kong might not be relevant yet.
I mean, yeah, he's not in Galaxy, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then as for the 1 and 2, they're selling it together as a package for $60, or you can buy them separately for $40.
Which is crazy.
Which I think that's a scam. I also just think that, because Nintendo with their ports are like, they're usually when it comes to like emulation stuff, it's bad. But if they're like ports, I'm still kind of pissed about that because how old are those games? Like they could have just
they're old as shit.
Like remastered them.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking it should have either been a 1 and 2 like remaster or Galaxy 3.
Yeah.
And so I'm a little jaded about that. As for, go ahead.
The Mario collection that they sold for a limited time, are those emulated or are those like ports?
You talking about for 3D All Stars?
Yeah, because that's one that has like 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, those are emulators.
Okay. What's the performance on those? Are those good or bad?
They're bad.
Really?
Yeah. Like people who like speedrun and all that, they're like, do not play on the Switch on 3D All Stars.
Damn. Thank God I didn't get it.
Especially for 64, because I forget, like, you can't do like BLJs, you can't do none of that. So you can't do any of the strats.
You know what I should have done? Bought it, kept it sealed, and then waited until the price went up and sold it.
The thing is, they were like trying to make it like, oh, it's exclusive, like limited time thing, but like everyone bought it, and then after like a couple months later, they made more copies. So it was like, it's not even. It was honestly a waste of my money.
Oh wait, apparently the Galaxy Collection is $70, not $60.
Well, that's even worse.
That's even worse.
I was
yeah.
just reading what Chill wrote, so blame Chill.
Yeah, blame Chill.
Misinformation.
That's crazy because that means they're 35 a pop together, but 40 separate. That is.
Yeah.
What is happening with Chill's mic?
I think he's watching a video or something. He's gonna be like, "How can you hear that? It's on 1% volume."
I literally don't have anything playing.
He does.
The reason
And
is
me
because
and Ellie both heard it, bro. This is the second time this has happened too. So
How the fuck is this possible if there's no audio right now?
well, there's not any audio now, but there was earlier. It's on stream. There's proof.
Yeah.
The reason
That's
is because
possible.
they updated versions that fix bugs like M64 is the updated JP version that fix BLJ and other bugs.
Yeah,
Okay.
but who cares?
But okay, but even if they fix the bugs, if the performance is still ass, it's still ass.
Yeah, like it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. The 3D All-Star version of Mario 64 is
Yeah.
the one that released for 64DD. Really? Damn.
Yeah.
I think that's crazy because, like, I mean, shit. I know I streamed Skyward Sword. That was my first time playing Skyward Sword, but I liked it. And that felt more like a remaster than a remake, but it was fun. And they added some things, and they changed some things. And that game is like, what, $50, $40? For like a Wii game? That goes on sale often. But like,
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like they put less effort into the Galaxy games than they did with Skyward Sword.
yeah. At least Skyward Sword also had like the Joy-Cons as well.
Mm-hmm. They had Joy-Con and controller support.
Yeah.
So
They're doing a lot for that.
yeah, so they did something still. I remember people were complaining. I think Chill was one of the people complaining. They're like, "Oh, this Skyward Sword for the Switch ain't enough. It needs more features and whatnot. It needs to look better and whatnot." I thought the game was good, but like,
And then they did something with the save system, right? I forgot what they did, but
I
I
forgot
remember
what
some
they-
people were complaining about it.
Yeah, they save system. They changed the way the Fi how often Fi shows up and whatnot. So they did something. So it's not like a bare bones like remaster.
Yeah, like
But the bar was low for Nintendo at the time. Let's put it at that. The bar is now lower. The bar is now lower and more people are complaining. It's tragic. For $70, you can probably buy a Wii and the original games, though. Maybe. On Facebook Marketplace, probably. Fun fact, people don't play the Wii U version because of DK64 for speedrunners because you can intentionally tank the frame rate to perform it. Really?
I watched the whole video about that. They keep switching. Like I think now the Wii U version is more optimal for something.
So
But yeah, they keep switching. It's funny.
So is it a different style of speedrunning for the Wii U version? Is it a case of that?
What do you mean by style? Well, no,
Okay.
it's just certain like tech and stuff like they can and can't do.
Well,
and skips.
yeah. That's what I mean. Cause like imagine you're playing the original N64 version, and in my mind I'm just like, okay, if the Wii U version is different for various reasons, what if on the N64 you have a dedicated method or path to speedrun, and because of Wii U shenanigans, you have to it requires you to a different path. Is it a case of that? That's what I mean by different style.
Well, no, the routing is not different because
Oh, it's not.
it's because there's the 101% category, so you have to do everything anyways.
Mhm.
But yeah, I believe they figured out a new strat, and then now the Wii U version's better just because of load times and stuff.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So, yeah.
I understand. All right.
Yeah, and then the people who stay on the N64 version are just like, they're just stubborn because they're like, I'd rather just stick to original hardware.
Ah, yes, like Melee players.
Yeah.
Indeed.
But but you know,
I really want to talk about Zaza. I don't think it should be me.
First of all, you skipped the other two. Let's talk about Mario Tennis. Specifically, the only thing that interests me about Mario Tennis is the fact that they added a story mode, which I think was very much needed and was lacking in all the other like Mario sports games. And then they had Baby Wario and Baby Waluigi. And I don't think we've seen Baby Wario since Yoshi's Island on the DS.
Yep.
Um,
And then Baby Waluigi, first time ever,
yeah.
first appearance.
No, Baby Waluigi was in Yoshi's New Island. I mean Yoshi's Island DS.
No?
Yes.
Nope. That's the same game I just said about Baby Wario. Talking about Baby Waluigi.
Well, I'm saying Baby Wario was in Yoshi's Island DS.
That's what we said. And then but we were talking about Waluigi. You said, no, Waluigi's in there too.
Wait, did I? Am I tripping?
Yeah, you're tired, Unk, so I just...
Oh god, that has to be cap. I didn't hear Yoshi's
Okay,
Island DS.
so apparently Baby Waluigi has
we
showed
could
up.
play it back
before.
on the
What the
podcast.
fuck is this?
That has to be cap. I did not hear Yoshi's Island DS brought up.
Alright.
Okay.
Go back.
Okay, game appearances: Super Mario Brothers Diaper Duty, Mario and Luigi the 8 Orbs, Let's Play a baseball game, and
Talking about for Waluigi.
yeah.
He has appeared?
Which was the which one was the Yoshi game for the DS? What was it called?
Yoshi's Island DS.
Yoshi's on DS. Apparently, he does show up in a Yoshi game, but it's Yoshi Story 3.
Yeah.
Which
Wait.
is not Yoshi's Island DS.
But he does show up in Yoshi's
Come on,
Island
Yoshi.
DS.
There's no Yoshi Story 2 or 3.
Yeah, what?
There's only one Yoshi Story. Ellie?
Am I tripping? Am I being
Yeah, I
like
think
too?
That's what you
Yeah,
just
but-
read. So I don't know. What do you read?
Like, what? Did bro beat it out? Did bro read it off the fake games wiki?
Damn, did I get bamboozled? Chat, did I get bamboozled? I might have gotten bamboozled. Hold on.
You're the
Damn
one
it.
researching, so you need to
Yeah,
confirm.
what the fuck? Yo, not my fucking.
Damn, I got bamboozled, chat.
They
Oh
call
no.
them shit.
I got
Dog,
bamboozled, chat. I got bamboozled. No.
What were you reading off of?
Some random the first wiki that fucking showed up.
Bro fucking read the. Yeah, I knew it. Bro read the fucking fake games wiki.
I might have read the fake games wiki. I might kill somebody now.
Still weird. Yeah. No. So yeah. So Baby Waluigi hasn't ever
You guys
existed.
have you guys
Yeah,
played
so he's never
Galaxy
actually shown
3?
up. You're right. You're right. This is true.
Yeah. See, I know what I'm talking about.
I should have gone to the Super Mario fucking wiki, bro.
Yo, Ace, have you played Galaxy 3, bro? Type shit.
Right. Yeah. It's on NDA, bro.
Yeah.
I really got bamboozled live on stream, bro. That's correct.
As for the new Yoshi game, I've played. I think I played the Yoshi game that was on the Wii U. I didn't play the one that came out on Switch. It was like the crafted.
It was
Yoshi's Crafted
Woolly
something.
World, right?
Woolly World was the Wii U one,
Yeah.
and then there was another one after that.
I like how the Woolly World amiibo was like an actual plush and not a figure.
Yeah, I lost mine. I'm so sad about that. I don't know what happened to it.
I'd be upset. I'd be pissed.
Yeah, but I mean, I would get the new Yoshi. It's just now that I have a PC, I have like a way bigger backlog on games, and so unfortunately, Yoshi's just not a high priority. But yeah,
I never got around to playing the Yoshi games.
Yeah.
I feel like those kind of like 2D platformer games, like usually I would play those with my brother, and then I don't know, if I had like a friend come over or something, like I would play with them, but by myself, not really.
I will say that I gotta ask, are they like pretty laid back?
It's like Donkey Kong like Country Returns in the sense that like most of the game is laid back and chill, and then like you unlock like the secret like levels or whatever, or, like
Okay.
there's like the post game stuff, and then it's like, oh shoot.
Okay, because I didn't play that many platformers growing up. I did play a couple of Super Mario Brothers, some of them.
Yeah.
Then there was Kirby, but Kirby's a different kind of platformer. But I like Kirby.
Yeah, Crafted World of Switch, yes. But yeah, like Kirby and Yoshi and all that stuff. Like yeah, they'll be pretty chill, laid back, and then there'll be the occasional like challenging levels.
Okay, that's cool.
They're fun.
I gotta give them a try one day.
Yeah. For me, it's just not worth like the whole price, because like they're not long games at all.
Oh really? Damn.
Because it's like I don't know. Once you beat them, like that's it.
Yeah.
There's no replay value on them at all. Like no, like they're not even collectathons.
Well, usually when I play this kind of games, like let's say for like do Super Mario Bros, like I'll collect all the like big coins.
I mean, that isn't really a collectathon though.
It's not,
Yeah.
but like I was wondering if there's like
Like,
collectathon
it's like the
elements.
coins are so fucking easy. It's not like you have to like do anything.
Yeah. Might have to like replay the level, but like that's it.
Yeah,
Like,
okay,
once
because
with it.
like I don't have like the premium Nintendo Online yet, like the $50 one, but they added one of the Klonoa games, and I wouldn't necessarily consider the Klonoa games like collectathons, but like every level has like 3 like special coins that you can find, you know, and that unlocks secrets or like little like goodies and whatnot if you find like the 3 secret coins. They're not required, but you can do that if you want. They're an optional thing. So I was like, oh well, I wonder if Yoshi has that, you know.
Wait, was Yoshi's New Island on the 3DS was trash, but I played it, and then Woolly World was actually pretty good on the Wii U. I didn't play Crafted World though, but DeMarcus is saying that they're becoming baby games, which they are. I don't know. I don't know how Crafted was, but I mean the Switch one looks decent. This whole direct is just like because it's like Switch 2 and anniversaries and all that. Like they're just rehashing all their like their main IPs.
Yep. We didn't get any updates for Strikers, which I'm upset about.
What was it? We posted a tweet on Twitter about like, oh, you could play the original Strikers on like the GameCube online play. And I was like, bro, they're promoting this and completely forgot about the other game they made.
Yeah, because I like
because they know the original was better.
yeah, because like the only sports games that I ever really cared about from Mario was golf. Because what was it? Toadstool Tour for the GameCube was fire. I don't. Toadstool Tour, I think is what it's called for the GameCube. That one was fire. And then obviously I grew up playing Strikers, and I wanted to play the new one for the Switch. And I kept asking people every single time. It's like, hey, the game's on sale. Should we get it? And at one point it was 50% off. And I was like, guys, are we getting this game? And everyone was like, no. The content grind sucks, and that had me so upset because I want to play Strikers, dude.
Dude, the first Mario sports game I played was Mario Golf on the Game Boy, and it was like a RPG. Like it was like a RPG golf game, and it was
What?
weird. I'm being so serious.
That shit is fire, by the way.
Imagine
I think it is, but as a kid, like I didn't fucking read, so
That
I
must have
didn't
been
know what the hell was
confusing
going
as
on. Yeah. When you're a kid and you play RPG, you're like, what am I supposed to do?
Like me and Ace, when we played the Nintendo games, like the N64 Mario Golf, it actually had the RPG characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you said Mario Golf RPG Game Boy, my mind's like, yo, like just before you hit the T, you're hearing the Mario Superstars like song playing in the background. It's like ba-dum bum ba-dum da 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 da.
Yeah, when Micho played that, I was just because I never played the 60 or what was it was it 64 that we played on? Joe?
Wait, you said what game was it called?
No, what was the one online that we played? The one on N64?
N64, yeah. That was just Mario Golf.
Yeah. No, so I never played the 64 one. So when we played it together, I was like genuinely surprised that they had the Game Boy characters in there.
And you know what's funny? Not even all of them are in there. Like you can unlock one by hooking up a GBA or whatever. You just can't do it in the N64, but yeah.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. Alright, Chill said he didn't want to talk about Zaw.
I don't want to talk
I'm
about
excited for Za. Are you excited for Za?
a hater.
I wouldn't say you're a
I
hater, Chill, because you convinced me to play Legends Arceus, and that one was actually fire.
Because I thought it was good, but like,
No, it was good.
yeah, I just think it's funny because they just had to really just copy the same formula they did for Legends Arceus, and I think they changed too many things for Za, and I think it's not gonna be good.
I think the big change was like, oh, you can move around, and it's time based combat. It's not turn based anymore, right? It's time based.
yeah, it's time based. It's based off of your speed sets now.
Which I think is fine, but it kind of makes it more Xenoblade like at that point. Which I don't know how to feel about
Yeah.
Pokemon Xenoblade.
Exactly like
I'm willing to give it a
Xenoblade,
shot
yes.
though. I mean, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, so I'm willing to give it a shot. But like,
They released Pokemon Champions, right? And Pokemon Champions is kind of like the old style combat, but
It's-
going forward, it's gonna be the new shit.
I'm gonna say Champions is not out yet.
I'm pretty sure it's not out yet,
It's not out.
but it'll be cool though.
I can't.
It reminds me, it gives me like Pokemon Stadium vibes.
Yeah. No, that's what they're going for, and I've watched and read a couple of like things on Champion. Champion's gonna be hype, but I'm willing to give Zaza a shot, and that's gonna be the first game that I play on the Switch too. Thoughts on DLC being announced before the game comes out though?
Oh yeah, that was, I don't know, Pokemon Company, very grimy. Like yo,
That's
like
cool.
honestly, Nintendo right now is just being really grimy
Mhm.
because they know that they have their own, just I guess monopoly on their own games.
Mhm. And
So they're
some
just
people
like,
would some people would argue tariffs, because like accessories and amiibos are more expensive now, and I'm like, okay, I'll give you that. But why are we getting DLC announcements, paid DLC, before the game is even out?
Yeah, because that just tells me like the game's not done and they have plans for other stuff with the game, and like it's just I don't know.
Like when they announced that, I don't remember if I said that on stream or not. Maybe I didn't say it out loud, but like that's like after like thinking up and seeing that and like putting some thought into it, I'm just like, do I it's making me like I'm starting to build some restraint towards the game, because like I was excited. I was like, yeah, I'm getting this for the Switch 2, no problem, because I've mentioned this before. I'm only getting the Switch 2 either for Pokemon or for Metroid, and now I'm kind of tempted to just be like, I might get this game, but I might not get it for the Switch 2. As a matter of fact, I might.
I'm telling you, man. I dropped Pokemon after Sun and Moon, and I don't regret it.
Yeah.
I
If
think
you're
people
gonna-
tell me like, oh, like Sword and Shield, and blah blah. I'm like, no, I've been.
If you're gonna
Just
play any
like-
Pokemon game on the Switch right now, that's the one that's definitely worth it. Is Legends Arceus, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would.
I
go for it.
would say the Diamond and Pearl remakes, but that would cause a massive fucking argument between me and Chill.
Yeah.
So that is up for you to decide, but definitely Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is a pretty fun game. I feel like
when I get a Switch 2, I would probably play Arceus on the Switch 2 just so that it's better frame rate and better.
the load times
just
are gonna
looks
be
good.
insane.
Yeah.
They're gonna be insane because I think the frame rate is not that bad. Not that bad.
That is later.
Okay, can we talk about RE9? We're not there yet. Wait,
Right.
man.
we
Chat,
talked
what is
about
up
that
with
last
y'all
time,
today,
actually.
y'all? Who gave y'all the list? Why is the list
Yep.
public? Stop skipping things. Stop it.
It's so
leaked it
funny.
when the OnlyFans of
Who leaked the
Who
fucking
leaked the
list,
list?
man? Who leaked
I know,
the
right?
list?
We created the list early for once, and then it's fucking just.
And chat's like, yo, you guys gonna talk about this? We're not there yet. Fucking Daga talking about Yakuza 3 before we even got to Yakuza 3, man.
We're gonna be making the list 10 minutes before the podcast from now on.
All right.
Yes.
But yeah, that's enough. Oh yeah, one other thing from Zaza before we move on. Thoughts on the XY megas having their megas locked behind competitive play?
I think that's also dumb.
Mm-hmm.
It's dumb, but like I play competitive, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So I don't really have an opinion. But I
The
think people who want to megas in casual, like just casual play, are gonna be mad.
yeah, well, the
Yeah.
argument. No, so the argument is not even just casual play. Like, if you're playing the game offline, or you don't have Nintendo Online, you can't get those megas. That
Yeah, pretty much.
that's the thing. Because like
I mean, one could argue that like with old Pokemon, in order to evolve this Pokemon, you needed someone to trade with. So it's like,
yeah, but like there's a difference between let me find somebody who wants another console so I can trade versus you basically have to drop money just to have an online service to then grind and eventually get the megas. Some people are speculating that they're gonna eventually allow you to get the mega stones outside of ranked, but if they don't fucking do that shit, then basically the megas are locked behind a paywall. Technically.
Yeah.
yeah. Now, do Pokemon Company? Not a fan of right now.
It's all because there's, what if they're spending so much money on this Power World lawsuit that they're like, how do we make our money back? Oh, that's right, we got DLC. We can convince people to play, to spend money on the channel online subscription. That's how we're gonna get our money back from this lawsuit that they're gonna fucking lose.
Speaking of all the Pokemon talk, what do we think about Pokemon Minecraft?
What? I forgot that shit was happening.
Good shit, camera. Thanks for getting blurry.
What
What happened to the Ditto's trainer?
Dude, the Ditto must have ate him.
You guys get to see Hen. Hold on.
bro? It's like Drifloom.
Damn, there you go. Now the camera focused.
Like a Drifloom, bro. She said, "I saw a child." GG's. It's over.
It was the
It looks.
Typhlosion.
It looked.
I'm not. Do that shit. It's not even real or dude. Crazy.
Man, not the Typhlosion talk. I mean, hey, it could be the Octillery. The Octillery story makes no fucking sense. Dude went to the beach, fucked the Octillery, and tossed the Octillery back into the ocean. A couple days later, went back to the beach, saw the same Octillery, fucked it, and then tossed it back into the ocean again. Like, what? Why do that, bro? What a fucking asshole.
Hey man, like I said, it's not really a It's just made to make folklore. It's not really part of the lore.
What if the trainer died and they're copying what they look like? I imagine that's what happened. I imagine because the Pokedex was like, buried in some dirt and it was damaged and whatnot. But the game looks neat. It's Pokemon Animal Crossing. I at first I thought I was like, yo, this is Pokemon Minecraft. It's more like Pokemon Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing fans rejoice. You guys finally get more content that isn't Animal Crossing Horizons, because I know you guys are crying about that. I'm gonna be honest, it was fun to see you guys suffer, but anyways, more Animal Crossing related things, I guess. I don't know. I'm not big into Animal Crossing type games anyway, so I don't care for either or. I just think it's funny to mention that the Ditto's trainer fucking died. I'm assuming that's what happened, but yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts, Ace? You gonna give it a shot?
No. Like I said, dude, if I had unlimited money and time, and I was like, I don't know, in high school, yeah. But now that I have responsibilities, I'm good.
I know Joe's not gonna even try it, so I'm not gonna bother asking him.
I'm not even gonna try to what?
You're not gonna try the game, or even care about the game. You'll be like, this game is mid, and move on.
Joe's also broke, so
This is
he'd
also
rather
true.
he'd rather spend money on the Sonic racing game than on Pokemon Minecraft.
Which, by the way, funny little thing about Sonic Crossroad Racing, whatever the fuck. Apparently, IGN gave that a better review than Super Mario than Mario Kart World.
Yeah.
Which is funny. But yeah.
Yeah. Marcus, the low blow.
Why? You know
What?
what? You know what's fucking crazy too? I saw somebody post a video of the whole entire fucking race on Radical Highway, and I'm just like, bro, this is literally lightning from fucking F-Zero GX, bro. Do you remember which racetrack that is, Chill? Lightning? Well,
Yeah.
I should say the planet. Because there's a bunch of different racetracks on that planet. But, like, you know, you remember Planet Lightning?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I don't think Ace knows. I'm not going to bother asking Ace. Unless, do you know Ace?
No.
Did you ever play F-Zero GX?
Yeah.
So maybe Lightning is, like, all the racetracks on the planet, like, so the planet is perpetually in a storm. So there's, like, a storm in the background. And they're, like, all the racetracks, they're, like, they got, like, this color, like the guardrails are red, and the roads are kind of dark. And, like, the design of the racetracks go crazy. And when I saw the Radical Highway video, I'm just like, yo, bro, I'm, you know, crazy track design, crazy soundtrack design. Welcome back, Lightning. Maybe I should just play Sonic, Cross Worlds to get my F-Zero fix, because I've been playing Rocket Racing, chat. Is it like F-Zero? No. But, you know.
Okay.
You'd be going upside down and shit in that. You'd be doing crazy shit in that. But, man.
Alright, guys.
I was-
What?
I was gonna crash out Ellie there, but I had to just keep myself composed.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt it. I felt it.
My bad. I'm sorry for yapping today.
Well, no, dude, because you were like, "Does Ace know about this?" And then I was like, "No," and then you're like, "Oh, this is like how the track is." I was like, "Would you expect me to just be like, oh, I remember now?" And I was just like, I was just like, I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let him keep yapping.
Man, I can't get excited for shit anymore, chat.
No,
Let's
but
talk about Prime 4.
I can't be... Yo, Prime 4, though?
definitely doesn't remember whatsoever. Like, he is not remembering that shit.
What if you did just like be like, you know, oh yeah, I do remember that racetrack. It
Oh,
was pretty
it's like,
cool.
dude, imagine Ace grew up like in this area, right? And then you bring up, hey, you remember that one McDonald's in that area? He's like, what? Like, it's like that, bro. Like, how is he supposed to remember off of Lightning?
Like I probably did play on the track, but like I don't know. It's nothing crazy.
I'm sorry for
It's
being
not gonna be-
enthusiastic. I'll never be enthusiastic about stuff ever again, man. I'm sorry.
Big.
Anyway,
I don't but Prime 4, Samus has a bike. I know Ellie's
Samus
happy
bike.
about the bike.
Samus bike.
I'll be honest, I don't think much to talk about Prime 4 because there's really
And then we got a release date, right? It's the 4th.
Yes.
yeah, we got a
December.
release date, but there's not much to talk about because it's not close to release. Once we see more, yes. Right
I
now,
don't-
she's on a bike.
I hope we don't see more.
I mean, I hope you don't see more either, but like, there's not much to talk about right now because she's just on a bike and that's it.
I bet you they'll probably do like a direct solely just around Prime 4 and like, oh, like if you
Yeah,
got
like
the
Prime
Prime
4
4
direct.
game, like this is how. Yeah, you don't have to tap it, but I'll just say like
Yeah.
it'll just be like, yeah, this is what the game's about. These are the mechanics, and this is your job as Samus Aran on this world.
Those
And
are
also
the
you
prices,
have a bike.
right? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, I
Yes, you want to go in blind. We get it. On to the next topic.
But Samus bike. I was gonna say, do we want to speculate at least what the purpose of the bike is? 'Cause
No,
it hasn't been mentioned at all that the game's open world, right?
Yo, chill. He's a certified yapper, bro.
no, we don't have to talk about how the bike is going to be used because it's possible it could just be used in anything, just not in an enclosed space. You could just imagine.
I want to talk about the bike.
They showed it being used, so I don't know what the hell you want to talk about.
What is there to talk about with the bike?
I will say I don't know if it's gonna be like a major like implemented part in the game, or if it's just gonna be like minor sections in the game, or if it's like free roam and you can like use it whenever, you know. But I don't know. That's all just speculation.
I was sitting here thinking, I was like, what if? Because like you know how in Metroid games, each and every section is a dedicated section. In order to go from one section to another section, you have to ride like an elevator of some kind. What if instead of having that, we have like a massive open area where we just travel on a motorcycle to go from area to area, like it, like an in between.
Yeah. That's plausible, but then it would make backtracking also a little bit annoying if you had to always
They could always
ride your
add,
bike
they
back.
could always add teleporters. Teleporters exist in the Metroid franchise. I want to have a conversation with the goddamn bike. I'm
Okay.
sorry, my bad.
Joe
You know
sent
what?
me a gift.
I'm gonna just stay quiet. You know what? Y'all, you know what? I'm gonna turn my webcam off. Even y'all can talk about the.
What?
All right, podcast ending early, boys.
No,
Sorry.
we can do the podcast. That's just
All
Turn
right,
on
no
your fucking-
podcast.
the bike was made to sell amiibo. What do you mean?
Yo,
Welcome to the Ace podcast. Chuga podcast.
I was gonna say I kind of do want the amiibos, but yeah, the prices on those on the amiibos is kind of.
Like I said, I think the bike, speculating on the bike right now, like we don't know enough about the game to know.
Yeah, you got a point. But if they do a direct, I'm just not gonna watch it and be like, "Hey guys, what do we think? Does the game looking bad, looking good?" And if they tell me, "Hey, they're looking good," and be like, "Yes, more reason to get excited." Samus.
Next topic. I don't know. Ellie could take this.
You want me to
What
keep
the-
yapping?
All right, then Cho could take it. Because honestly, Cho did not contribute much to the Nintendo
No,
Direct
he did
conversation.
not. He did not.
Yeah. He's not even. He's not locked in.
He's not,
Sorry, my bad.
Are you just typing more? All right, Cho, you talk about. Yeah.
Topic. Do I want to talk about Silent Hill?
No, that's not the next topic.
We already talked about Skate 3 earlier.
We did talk about Skate 3 earlier. That is true.
Is the free skate on Steam Skate 3?
No, it's not. I don't know who typed Skate 3.
You did, so that's why I was very confused.
Is it on PlayStation?
I did
I'm
not.
gonna check and see if it's
You
free on
formatted
PlayStation.
my shit. You remember I typed it like really fucking poorly.
What is FTP? I don't know what that means.
Free to play.
Anyways,
Oh,
yeah, we were
you're
talking about that.
You can't be face palming at Ace. Hello.
Anyways,
That's
Tokyo
my bad.
Game Show.
Do we want to say Tokyo Game Show for the end? That's gonna be like the longest fucking thing. I feel like.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's like the action. I mean, that's the
That's
our
like the
main
actual-
discussion, right?
Yeah, that's like real.
We could just do the meat and potatoes right now in the middle.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
are we taking?
What
He
mean,
liked that as you said that. He liked that as you said that.
Like what, bro? Side, bro.
Bro, like, Ellie act like when he's yapping, we're not signed.
You yap, bro. Hello.
I'm sorry for fucking yapping, man. I'm sorry for being enthusiastic about things. I'm
Oh, that's
sorry
fine.
for trying to engage
that's-
into a conversation
no,
about
no,
things
no,
that I
no.
like. I'm sorry for being a fan. I'm sorry for loving things. I'm sorry that the
Ellie being
little shred of
manipulated.
humanity
You being
that
manipulated right now by trying
resides
to play
within
the
me
victim, bro.
that I'm
'cause
trying to
you
retain
can be
onto.
passionate and keep the podcast in a short format, bro.
Yes. Stop playing victim. Listen, that's fine. I'm just wondering why you sighed when I said we can leave it till the end.
No, because you wanted to talk about the Tokyo Game Show. I'm just like, no, we should hold off on that until the Tokyo Game Show actually happens. And now we're just like, yeah, but let's save it for later. I'm just like,
No, because when we already talked about this outside, because we were like, oh, well, it could be like speculation. It could we could talk about our thoughts, and it'd be like more actual critical
Discussion.
thinking. Yeah, more discussion based, which I think would be good for the
Instead of
format.
just reading off
all
a
right,
fucking
well,
summary.
then I guess I'll wait on the Tokyo Game Show talk for later.
Oh, we can just do it now. It's fine. Ace suggested it's the meat and potatoes. Normally, you eat that shit first, and then you leave like the little desserts at the
Exactly,
end.
exactly. See, Joe gets it.
Okay, Tokyo Game Show.
So actually, first of all, I just want to start off with I didn't even know this was a thing. Has this how long has this thing been
Years?
yeah.
TGS.
It's Japan. It's Japan's like PAX East. You know, Japan's like E3. Japan's like Summer Games Fest.
That's
type.
fire.
Yeah.
I would this is the first I'm hearing of it, so it seems
TGS. Okay, what do we see that we already know exists first?
an
More
official
Pragmata.
program.
Okay, Pragmata is 100% there, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
That we already know exists. Monster Hunter DLC probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More RE9.
More Resident Evil 9, yes. Capcom shit. More Silent Hill.
Silent
More
Hill's gonna be
Resident
out
Evil.
before that, right?
I'm on their program list right now at their website. And so yeah. So 24th is the Capcom thing. And so yeah, so and Capcom did announce that they were going to talk about title update 3 on that day. So
Yeah.
yes, that is
Yeah.
confirmed. On the 25th, you got Neo 3. Some other stuff. What it's not letting me scroll. Oh, there we go. Oh, it looks like there's some Dragon Quest a little bit, just a tiny.
Oh
bit.
yeah, Dragon Quest remakes.
Mhm.
More shit. Dev already talked about remaking 4 and shit. So
Mm-hmm.
I think we see that. That we already know exists. I don't think we see any Nintendo shit.
No, Nintendo. No. The fact that we got the direct before TGS means we're not gonna see anything else.
Yeah.
We might.
Looks like just
No,
Battlefield 6, Borderlands 4 stuff.
I was gonna say, if anything, we might see more stuff of whatever third-party thing showed up at the direct.
I think we see Street Fighter 6 DLC gameplay.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else that we know that would probably be there? Ghost of
Well,
Gotai, maybe?
Maybe. Because even though TGS is even though TGS is in Japan, it's not Japan exclusive. Actually, when is the RGG summit again? Is it gonna be the same day?
I think
There's
so.
what?
Maybe the RGG Summit, it's the Yakuza shit.
Yeah, the Yakuza devs. They have like their own direct, but it's gonna be same day, right?
I think so. I think we see the new game. I forgot what it's called. I think we definitely see Retro Fighter 6.
Chill. Are we excited for Retro Fighter 6 or not yet?
I am. Do you see a gameplay trailer? That shit was fire.
Mm-hmm.
Way better than Tekken, dude. The fact that they had no music over it, just pure fucking martial arts.
Tekken stocks are down.
That is, yeah, Tekken stocks are horrible. So I think we see that. I think we see, what's the new game called? I fucking forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Better than Stranger or something?
Oh, the RGG game, right? The new IP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget. I know what you're talking about. Stranger Than Heaven. Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely that for sure.
Stranger in Heaven, that's right. Yeah, so we see that for sure. I think we see Sonic DLC announcement.
Mm-hmm.
Mega Man probably, right? Hashtag leak. But I think we see all of that. That's like confirmed shit. Now let's get into the shit we isn't confirmed, but it's highly likely.
Apparently, Borderlands and Apex is gonna have a spot at TGS, which is funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get into the shit that is possible. Like, but they haven't announced.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, just look at the program. It seems like nothing like we haven't already heard of. So.
Xbox is gonna have a game show. Capcom, obviously, Dragon Quest.
You know what I think we see, Ace?
What do you think?
I think we see Monster Hunter new game.
No.
No.
They already have the stories.
Yeah, they're gonna show more story stuff if anything.
Okay. There's two different teams. Obviously, there's obviously two different teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, the portal team and then the mainline team.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Sunbreak how many years ago?
I'm like, I don't know.
4?
Yeah, like quite a bit, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, and Stories 2 released around that time.
Mm-hmm.
If Stories 3 is coming out recently, there's no reason for them not to make a portable Monster Hunter game again.
You're saying there's no reason for there to not be a new one, or there should be a reason for there to?
If they're continuing their partnership with Nintendo as like a platform, and they want to do the exclusive shit again to make a Monster Hunter game, since there's two different teams now, they could make another portable Monster Hunter game.
I don't think they would. We're gonna announcement for that
because Wilds is still currently being updated, and then you have the stories game, which is going to be on everything, right?
Yeah,
So-
because here's the thing, Chill. If at least in the
I mean,
current
stories was on release though.
yeah, okay, but here's the thing. In terms of the current release timeline for
Are you
games,
saying it's conflicting because
yes,
Wilds has DLC?
yes, and Wilds hasn't gotten an expansion yet. So if we get any news on a new portable game, it would be after the expansion for Wilds comes out.
Rise come out when Sunbreak. Did Rise come out when World was the thing already? I mean, Icebreak.
When Iceborne was the thing, yeah. Rise was post Iceborne, yes.
Yeah.
How long was that though?
Like maybe 2 years.
Two or 3 years. COVID kind of fucked shit up, but yes. It was about 2 years after Iceborne's release.
Mm.
I genuinely think it's too soon for a portable game, even for a portable game announcement.
Because they have Monster Hunter now as well for mobile. So
Yeah, but that's a different team entirely. But
Okay.
yeah, no, I don't think the story games coincide with the release of a portable game. And here's the other thing too. The monsters that they showed, like there's a couple of like teasers and a couple of like secrets in the trailer. If you look carefully, it shows the monsters from Wilds. So, as you were saying, how Stories 2 was kind of linked to Rise, Stories 3 is linked to Wilds. That makes sense? Yeah. So I think it might be too soon for that. Way too soon.
How about this? I think we see Kingdom Hearts 4.
We could.
that would be that would be cool.
Square. I could definitely see some Square announcements. I mean, shit. Final Fantasy Tactics, the remake or remaster comes out after TGS, so they might talk some more about that. So I can definitely see Square being there for sure. Definitely Kingdom Hearts. I've been sorry for Kingdom Hearts fans. Y'all are so free.
I mean, I haven't played any of them, but look
Hey,
cool. What's up?
hear me out. Craziest shit ever. Crazy hard prediction. Hollow Knight DLC announcement. Hollow Knight Silksong DLC announcement. Craziest read of all time.
Too soon? Question mark. I don't remember the dev cycle for Hollow Knight 1, so I don't know what.
They've had 7 years, bro.
No.
Is it too soon?
No. Okay. Let me reiterate. I don't remember the content cycle post release of Hollow Knight 1.
So where's Team Cherry based? Like, why would they
Australia.
drop?
They're in Australia.
Why would they announce like a DLC drop on the Tokyo Game Show?
A lot of companies do that.
There are a lot of Xbox is going to be a TGS, so.
Well, yeah, but like Team Cherry's a small, just 3-person team.
I just
So?
think, I don't know.
They're not. Where they Silksong?
I feel like if Silksong is going to get any updates, it might be early next year. The soonest.
I'm just saying. Hear me out. They get DLC expansion 1. Trust. Lifeblood update type shit.
Nah, I mean the game's only been out for like 2 weeks. They still gotta get. They got.
And they don't have at least like some DLC program
Listen,
already
man.
for like.
Listen, man, they're not like Pokemon dropping DLC before the game's not even out, bro.
The game's already out.
He's true.
The game's out. They've had 7 years, Ace. You think they didn't make any like? They didn't touch any DLC at all? Because they already said in interviews they're gonna do it.
I'm not saying that they're not gonna do it, but what I'm
They're just not
telling
gonna
you
announce
is
it.
that it's too soon.
Yep.
Methinks.
I mean, Nintendo announced DLC before the game even
But that's
came out.
Nintendo.
Shit,
They got like
Yeah.
100 people working on a fucking Pokemon game. Meanwhile, Team Cherry is only 3.
anything is possible, bro.
Might be too soon.
Yeah, I just say because like they just dropped the game like 2 weeks ago. They're gonna give people time to beat it and play it, blah blah blah, and then they'll drop something.
Yeah. Oh, am I streaming Ghost of Yote? Probably not. I don't know. I feel like not that super
I don't know.
into the Ghost of games, but
I don't know what other games or companies would be there.
I could definitely see Pragmata getting updates on that shit, which is a given. Square is definitely going to be there, and by extension, Sony as well. What would
Ace,
be-
do you have any predictions on games that will be there? That,
I just said I don't know.
bruh,
Do you think Night Rain is gonna get any updates, or are they done with Night Rain?
Oh, I think Night Rain is there. I forgot about that shit.
Mm-hmm. Definitely some
Yo,
Night Rain
hear me
stuff.
out. Hard read. Ace Attorney 7. Ace Attorney 7.
I could see
It's
it.
been literally like 5
Yeah.
million years.
Yeah.
Because Capcom will probably heavy focus Monster Hunter for like maybe half their thing, and then I could see like the first half being something new like that.
I will say Capcom is weird when it comes to like this like random like, because like whenever they make their big announcements, it's usually summertime, and outside of the summertime, they'll focus on a few games. So I mean, I don't know how crazy Ace Attorney would be. There's a chance it would be there. There's a chance it would not. Because I don't want to give Capcom too much credit in terms of announcements. If there's I feel like this would be more content update focused rather than new games, with the exception of Pragmata and maybe RE9.
Yeah, they're gonna be, you said they might drop some like Street Fighter stuff, and then
Like Street Fighter, I can definitely see.
so it's like, yeah, I feel like they're already like, all right, that's our time slot.
Yo, reveal Ace Attorney 7. Originally, Ace Attorney 7 was supposed to be announced back when I forgot, but like back when like the remakes of the Japanese games, the Great Ace Attorney shit was coming out.
Oh.
That was 6 years ago, and the development timeline leaked, and they were already developing it 6 years ago.
Hmm.
We received no word. Instead, we got 2 collections. We got Ace Attorney and then Apollo Justice. And so now we just need a new fucking game because they've already ported all the old games. All the old games.
They dropped the Edgeworth games too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like all the old games are now on modern hardware.
Yep.
Yeah. So the whole entire franchise is it's accessible.
Playable now.
Wait. What about the crossover game with
Person Lane?
Yeah.
Yes.
You could do something.
Nah,
Like that.
but I mean that's not really canon, and also it's on the 3DS.
Is that the one game that's gonna stay behind?
Probably.
We can play everything except that one now, right?
Yeah, that Professor Layton game was good.
I mean, well, what if that gets announced instead of 7?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Or both.
That would be an alternative. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, if they announced that shit, I would be pissed because they're just stalling at that point. They've been making Ace Attorney 7 since like 6 years ago. At the same time that they were porting the fucking Japanese game, so they're just stalling. After they port that, there's literally nothing else to port.
Yeah, man. I mean, I would say if they dropped a Professor Layton game, I'd be hyped.
It was a good game, the crossover. Hear me out. Biggest hard read of all time. Mario Kart DLC. Hear me out.
Nintendo's not gonna show up, bro.
Oh
Man.
wait, hold on. Wait, how much do you guys know about Professor Layton?
I don't know shit.
I know. Tastes no shit.
Because like I guess Professor Layton's getting a new game.
Yeah, he's getting a new game. They announced it like in a Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, Professor Layton in the new world of Steam.
Yep.
Yes.
They're gonna show. They're gonna show that at TGS apparently.
Yeah,
See?
I'm
There you go.
looking forward to that game. I don't think, like I said, they could port the
3DS
game. They could port the 3DS game. That's more of a Capcom thing, though. But I mean, it's published by Capcom. Anything else? Any other games that could possibly show up?
I'm trying to think.
Yo, Ace, Splatoon 4, bro.
Why do you
ahead
keep
and-
bringing up Nintendo?
Yeah, do me a favor and read DeMarcus's comment, bro.
What'd you say?
Do me a favor and read DeMarcus's comment.
What if? Hear me out. What if we get Ape Escape remake? It's not a joke either.
That might that has more plausibility than a fucking Nintendo announcement. Who develops Ape Escape again? And he muted. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, no, but I think with the Professor Layton Street Fighter and Monster Hunter. Capcom likes to just be like, yeah, you know what we're doing. All right, like Capcom's not really like a, ooh, let's like drop like a new thing to hype everyone up. Like they're not really like that.
Like I said, they're more than likely like if they do drop a crazy hype announcement, it's mainly in the summer.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me double check the official program because, like I said, Sony is gonna be there, I believe. Game distribution innovation, the impact of the Sony store opening.
You think Kojima shows up? Death Stranding 2 is already released.
It's crazy that Battlefield 6 is gonna have a spot on TGS. It's funny. Borderlands. There's a Borderlands 4 special. That's funny. They're not. No. That'd be funny. We're more likely to get a new F-Zero game than a new Apis game. Be so for real. Is it really that bad?
No. The devs of the fucking Astro Boy or Astro, what's it called?
Astrobot.
Yeah, Astrobot has said they want to make an Ape Escape game because PlayStation Japan closed. Studio Japan.
And then they make like a costume for Astrobot.
A costume and a whole Ape Escape.
Yeah, so it's relevant.
Yeah, Ape Escape is relevant, and the anniversary is coming up pretty soon. So, plus Ape Escape is just a good platform, bro. All three of the games. So Ape Escape, hard read. Other than that, I don't really have anything else. Maybe we see Jump Force 2. I don't fucking know.
Not the Jump Force.
Oh wait,
2.
are we getting a state of play this week?
Yes.
We are?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute.
PlayStation All-Stars 5.
Also,
Wait,
funny
wait.
that you should mention it. Didn't Bandai file like a trademark for like some type of fighting game or something like that?
I think so. Wait. Hard read, guys. But not really a hard read because I have sources. Parappa the Rapper. Parappa the Rapper, bro. On God, we see that.
That would be cool. However, does Sony care enough to bring back Parappa the Rapper?
Yes.
All the memes made him relevant, bro.
Yes, that is true. This is not
I
a
slammed
joke.
my penis in the car door.
I think we do see Parappa. Like Parappa, Ape Escape, 100% are coming back at some point. I think we see Ape Escape this year. I don't think we see Parappa, but yeah.
Have they said anything for the final part of Final Fantasy VII, or not yet?
No.
Do you think they would announce something for Final Fantasy VII?
There, bro. They're gonna say the fucking Game Awards or some shit, bro.
Yeah, because like we have Final Fantasy Part 1 done, Final Fantasy Part 2 done, Crisis Core, which is the spin-off, and then DLC for Part 2? Right? With Yuffie? Or is that...
They're thinking of...
You think of the first one.
What? Okay, listen. I've been saying...
Joe was trying to be an asshole, but he also cut out, so it was just... I'm the only one laughing here.
Because I like... Again, I'm trying to stay away from Final Fantasy VII until the game is finished. Because, like, I know they decided to break the game into 3 parts, and then they remade Crisis Core. And then there's DLC with Yuffie, where Yuffie's a playable character. Is that part of Part 1 or Part 2?
It's part of the first remake.
Okay,
it's
part
DLC.
of the first remake. Okay, that's DLC. Okay. So... You think they would wait until the Game Awards for that?
It's possible. Because I could see them doing, like, the big, like... You know, they'd be playing, like, the orchestra and all that, and then they're, like... Like, da, 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 da. And then, boom. Make it all crazy and cinematic.
Yeah. Yo,
I don't know.
crazy read, get Gravity Rush 3.
That's not happening.
Why not?
Bro, Ace
I know exactly why. But
Oh, on that shit. That is not happening.
like I said, Sony's doing a state of play. They're probably gonna announce a bunch of like indie games and a bunch of smaller games, like that one
Or
rat
this
game
one-
that they announced last time.
Before Sony was talking shit about Gravity Rush, so I don't think it's happening.
I'm convinced Sony just hates Gravity Rush because I remember one time they made a
I
post.
think with
Sony just hates Japan, but go ahead.
I want to say,
I think
remember,
with the Nintendo Direct and State of Play both dropping before the TGS, like I think TGS isn't gonna bring anything crazy.
wait, just
We'll see.
hold on. TGS starts on the 27th, right?
25th, I think.
25th?
24th or 25th.
Let me double check. Oh yeah, it is the 25th. Okay. Yeah.
We see Ace's OnlyFans in fucking Tokyo Game Show, bro. Final announcement.
How much you want to bet for that?
At least Soul.
Do I even have one? I can't tell.
Anyways, yeah. All right. I think we speculated hard.
Yo, crazy read, fucking, Aloy game number 3.
What?
The fucking, what is that shit called again with Aloy and the fucking robotic wildlife and shit and whatnot? That is now an interesting plot because they got, like, fucking, I'm looking at the name. Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn 3.
Oh god, bro. Can we just move on? Never mind. I don't want that way to go. That shit is mead.
I want to play the
Definitely.
first one. But,
Time
I can-
for the dessert.
Yeah, I can skip through like this first one. So, basically, Silent Hill is releasing globally at the same time. The end. I mean, that's
Yeah. It's a small announcement. They showed the times
Mhm.
for all
Yep.
that.
You're excited for that one, right, Ace? For Silent Hill F?
Look, I am. Like, I think I kind of want to get into horror games, so that's why like I got Fatal Frame. I was watching a bunch of Silent Hill lore videos. I haven't played them like any of them, but I think it would be dope. But yeah, so global release. That's also on the 25th, so that's like about to happen.
yeah.
So yeah, I think that'll be hype actually.
Wait, hold
Maybe I
on.
might cop.
You might cop? Okay.
Just because the F looks like a math function sign.
So that's definitely a big choice. Silent Hill is also fire. Resident Evil 2 is peak. Resident Evil 4 isn't scary whatsoever at any point in time.
It's cool though.
And yeah, the Silent Hill games are your best bet, to be honest. And Fatal Frame. Outlast isn't scary. Outlast is more like I'm gonna kill you type, like jump scary. It did scare the fuck out of Ellie though. It broke his PC. He was so scared he drank the water.
I didn't know. Oh my god, that's not why I fucking killed my PC. No, so do I need to explain that fucking story on
No.
how that all went down?
No, I know you don't have to know.
No, you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't. Because
Yeah.
apparently I was scared. Literally,
Okay,
I had a bottle like this. It
Oh,
was
you have to
super
clean it.
fucking perspirated, so it was slippery. So I grabbed it. I didn't properly grasp it, and it slipped, and it fell on my laptop, bro.
I don't think you have to. I think we're good off the explanation, bro.
I'm done explaining it, bro. I'm about to you know what? I'm about to just not stream Outlast ever again. I'm never gonna run it back at this point because Joe keeps bugging about it, being a bitch about it.
It doesn't fucking matter. I don't give a fuck.
Uh-huh.
I don't care. We said you weren't.
When I get a VR headset, should I get Resident Evil 4 VR? If it's the full experience of Resident Evil 4, sure. Bloodborne gave Ella the frights. No, I just crash out whenever I play a Souls-like. Or Soulsborne game, that's all. That's all it is. Because I crashed out playing Dark Souls 3 several times. And then it took a friend being like, yo, let's co-op this shit for me to actually beat Dark Souls 3. And then I hopped on New Game Plus, played for a bit, and I'm just like, damn, I'm gonna play this. I'm just too monkey brain
Yeah.
for those type of games.
Next topic.
Who wrote this?
Who wrote what?
Who wrote this topic?
Oh yeah, I did. That shows the list of judges for the upcoming Game of the Year awards.
I'll be honest, this is news.
I mean, the head judges.
Yo,
Yeah.
fire.
Read the list of judges because Ace is excited. Read it.
that's
Go.
actually kind of fire.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're,
You want me to read it?
Yeah, go
Or
for it.
shall
Bro.
wait.
Alright, head judge.
Wait. Before I click this link, this better not be the fucking shit with Masahiro Sakurai and fucking Toby Fox. Because if it is, then you did not at all put the fucking header correctly. Like, all you said was head judges revealed for Game of the Year. But Game of the Year for what? Like, you didn't fucking clarify.
It's for the
Game
Game
Awards.
Designers Award. It's for the Game Designers Award.
Game Designers Award. Yeah.
I know, but this dude did not put that shit. He just put Game of the Year.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Actually, that did drop my hype level like 2 notches. I won't lie.
Oh, fuck. You know what's crazy? He knew about this and he could have fixed it.
Yeah,
No,
chill, dude.
I knew that you were gonna put that shit in, and I knew you weren't gonna fix it. I didn't even click the fucking link. I just knew you were gonna add that shit.
What's
Yeah,
crazy?
you read
What's,
him like a book.
what's crazy is that he predicted it, but he didn't bother fixing it, bro.
Yeah. And I fixed chill shit too.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't care. Go ahead and read the list because it is hype.
Yeah. So basically, for the Game Designer Award, there's judges for that specific award. And so the head judge is Sakurai, as Chill mentioned. Toby Fox as well. There's who's that? Kazutoshi.
Mhm.
I don't know who that is.
We can look at some of the
Hiroishi.
names. You know who Yoko Taro is, right? Ace.
Maybe.
That's the guy behind Nier.
Oh, okay.
He's the Nier guy. Let's see.
Yeah, no, there's some.
Oh yeah, Hideki
names.
Kamiya's there.
Mhm.
John Bayonetta is there. But yeah, Kazutoshi Ida, he did a couple of different games, and he was an actor for Yakuza 2.
This is so funny. Look at this meme.
You're talking to me. Or
Better
Chill?
not be the one that's like, what the hell are Polish guys doing in Arlington, Texas?
No, it's just Toby Fox just sitting there like.
It's crazy because off of 2 games, he's already been on this. He's like prestiged. That makes sense? He's like,
I thought he had 3.
what?
Is
He made a-
Deltarune Chapter 2 not a separate
No,
game,
but-
or is it DLC for the first game?
He also
It's
made
all-
Pokemon music.
It's all part of the same game. Also, he made Earthbound, the ROM hack.
Yeah, I was like, you didn't make right, but
Stop muting, man. Why are you muting?
he's taking a shit right now.
Oh.
But I don't know. He said no. Anyways, I think that'll be hype.
I kind of want to see how the Japanese Game Awards go. It'd be lit. But yeah. Because I don't know. I mean, did we talk about Game Award stuff or not yet?
We
Like the
did.
actual Game Awards?
Well, we were talking about like what might be on there, what not. We already talked about what'll be on there based off like game releases. So.
Because I feel like as time goes on, like this year is gonna be full of bangers. No, I think we
Yeah.
talked. I think what we talked about was what wasn't gonna be on there, like Monster Hunter World or Wilds.
No, we talked about.
Yeah.
I might be misremembering, but I win Game of the Year. Yes, you do, DeMarcus. You will win Game of the Year. But I guess we'll
Alright,
save
now
the Game
there's-
Awards talk until later.
Another small mini headline: The Ghost of Yotai. There's some drama involving the Sucker Punch.
Who added this?
Bro, I added this.
Why? You don't want to talk about Epstein, but you want to talk about this?
Bro, first of all, you already mentioned him like twice already this podcast, so we're gonna talk about it.
And not only that, I
yeah,
deleted it, but you wanted to talk about Charlie Kirk. You put Charlie Kirk on the list, and I deleted it.
yeah. You wanted to talk about him. We're like, why do you want to be political? Like, we don't ever talk about anything politics. So this was our segue into this. Okay, so you better be thankful. Basically, the Sucker Punch employees apparently mocked Kirk's death, and the fans were like not happy about that, and so then they dropped a trailer for the game like right after that to kind of hype people up, and people are thinking like, oh, they just did that to think like, we wouldn't forget what they just said.
Yeah.
And so now there's drama, but
go ahead.
I was just thinking like, I don't know, it could just be Twitter.
Yeah. I was gonna say, didn't you also read the comments for the trailer? And some people were like, yo, wait, but this trailer looks fire though. Did that also happen too?
Yeah, so it means it worked.
Yeah. That's funny.
The people, they fell for the jolly bait.
The jolly bait, yes. They pulled a blizzard into work this time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we really want to talk about Charlie Kirk?
No, I do want to reference it though because it's literally everywhere, and I can't get away.
Yeah, no, we literally can't. We cannot. I'm like I try to avoiding it because like shenanigans fucking happens, but it's like it's so relevant that it's impacting like. I posted it on your server this morning, Chill, but like
and I have people talking about it. I mean, I have like people I call talk about it.
Yeah, but like it's gotten so crazy that like today I posted a post that the Bethesda devs who made the Indiana Jones games, right? They posted like a snippet from the DLC, and the snippet from the DLC, I'm assuming it's the DLC, was that Indiana Jones went to pet a cat, and the cat's like, "Yeah, you don't care about fascists, do you?" And Twitter got mad for that, apparently.
Yeah, because I thought they were relating to. Because right-wing people thought that we were talking about Charlie Kirk, which is kind of like they just exposed themselves moment because no one said that. But
yeah. And what's funny too, it's like it's Indiana. Like if you've sat down and watched one Indiana Jones movie, you would know he fights Nazis and he punches Nazis. So why is it that like him talking to a cat and cracking a joke saying, yeah, you don't like Nazis, right, or you don't like fascists, right, would piss? I don't get it, bro. It's so stupid. That shit pisses me off.
I was gonna say, bro. Today they announced that he took a bullet in the neck, and with the speed that it saved him, his bone density was too goated, so it saved other people behind him from dying. Apparently, right? Which is so cap, by the way. But then somebody in the replies was like, "Throat goat?" Question mark.
That's all making memes. People be making memes way too soon when someone dies, bro.
I should not be laughing.
The doctors are praising him like he's God. He's like, "Oh my God, the
I mean, he got the citizenship like.
I was gonna say how far was the shot again? Like, was it like 200 meters?
Yeah, but with the type of bullet it was, it should have pierced his fucking neck and went out. But
I was gonna say 200-meter shot. Was it 308? Was that the round size? Was it a 308 round?
I think so. But yeah, so, like that happened. No, like it should have pierced it apparently.
It most likely should have, but like if you take a bunch of factors into consideration, it doesn't.
No. Again, the doctor said that his bone density and like muscle was too goated, and so he held it and saved people behind him from dying. End quote. Hashtag throat goat. Apparently, I didn't say that. I
I need a gun YouTuber to make a ballistic test on that. Because I'm kind of curious on the science about that. Because like, on the one hand, I could understand what.
If the velocity of a round that's like a rifle pierces your neck, it should go through it, right? Like most definitely.
Typically, it goes through. However, with given the enough distance, it might have lost some of its momentum. And
it wasn't. No, the doctor already said. The freaking forensic dudes already said that shit should have pierced.
It should have. Okay.
Yeah.
I need a ballistics test.
But yeah, that's a crazy situation, chat. Charlie Kirk, I don't like bringing up to politics on this bitch. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll talk about the last one. Actually, we didn't even need to talk about it because I looked more into research into it, and I forgot that as a contractor, this shit does happen. This shit just happens. They don't legally. You have to have a year
Hold on.
for you to be
Exactly.
a full
Elaborate on what are you talking about? Contract for what?
contract for Nintendo, right? So like, chat. Nintendo was outsourcing like customer service representatives and shit as contracts, and so in the U.S., if you're employed for a year, you have to be a full time employee, and to get around that, what Nintendo does is they'll hire you for 11 months, fire you for a month, then rehire you the next month as a contractor just to get away around that loophole. And then they just cut the contracts early this time.
Mhm.
And so that's normal in the industry, though. That does happen. Like if you sell a contract, then that shit's just cooked or whatever.
Yep.
So they're just outsourcing.
Yeah, but can we talk about how horrible the outsourcing has been going down too?
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing Nintendo's guilty for, to be honest, is that.
Is it the only thing?
I mean, there's in this situation, yes.
Yeah, but another thing that children mention is that when they decided to outsource contractors for a different country, I think it was it Brazil? It was a South American country, right? It was a South American country. It might have been Brazil. It might be a different one. But like they decided to outsource to another country for customer service help. However, because of language barriers and because of accents, it made the overall customer service experience worse. So not only did they cut a bunch of contracts early, they made the customer experience worse for the average customer who actually decides to call.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Nintendo goofed on that one too.
I've been following this like one person's whole like he's been in a whole like not legal shenanigans with Nintendo, but with Nintendo support. He's been like I guess he made like a Mario Maker level, and it got taken down because they were claiming that like it was like not it didn't follow like their I don't know, their guidelines or whatever. And so then he's been going up the ladder of Nintendo support. And, like at first it was just like a basic representative, and then it was like Nintendo America. Now he was talking with like the Nintendo Japan, and yeah, they were basically just saying like, hey, I didn't break any like rules, so like why'd you take down my level? Yeah. I don't know what the conclusion was, but
has it even concluded at all?
No, I think it's still ongoing.
Are they gonna have to come into contact with Shigeru Miyamoto and be like, "Hey, Shigeru Miyamoto, we have a problem"?
Yo,
it would be funny.
Yo, bro, why'd you take down my level, bitch? Fuck you, Bill Gates.
Shigeru Miyamoto-san, what are your thoughts on this level? Play test it. Play test it for us, and then we'll figure out if it should be banned or not.
Watch the penguin just slide for like 30 minutes.
Bro is trying to get to the Nintendo Supreme Court. No, literally, bro.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, he's not even, like, he was just wondering, like, how far could I take this? Yeah, like, they had, like, a whole, like, database of, like, levels because the levels have, like, code IDs or whatever. And so, like, yeah, he was just, like, asking people, like, yeah, so, like, why did this get taken down? And they were like, oh, well, we think this is the reason, but we're not sure. And, yeah, it's just crazy.
Let me see if I can find the full story on this because I'm curious.
Chat, that is all the topics for today.
Long ass podcast, bro.
Half of it was herb.
At least yapping.
Hashtag ignore.
Was it Grand Pooh Bear? Is that the name of the dude, Ace?
I don't remember. Probably.
Hashtag ignored gang.
But didn't talk about RE9 Switch unless I was paying attention. We actually did it. Yeah, we didn't have that on the list at all.
We didn't have it on the list. Do you think it's gonna blood switches or no?
So like that's obvious, I think, but
no, I mean they're just gonna downgrade it.
Wait, hold on. RE7 and 8, are they full games or are they streamed games to the Switch?
They're the full games.
They're full games?
Yes. Did you forget that RE7 was on Switch for cloud?
Yeah, well that's what I mean. Are those games? Well, that's what I mean by streamed games. Cloud
No,
the cloud games.
They're full games on the Switch too.
Okay. Because like I know what was this? The Kingdom Hearts games were cloud games, and then one of the Resident Evil games was cloud games. But if they're full games now,
Listen to me.
Hmm?
Yes, they're full games because why would they be cloud games if cloud games already exist for those games?
well, I was gonna
And
say,
you
hold on. That was gonna be my next question. I was gonna say, if they're still cloud games, do you think RE9 is gonna be a cloud game? But if they're full games,
No.
But if full
RE9
games,
is the Switch too.
okay. All right. Fair
Bro,
enough.
I should kill you. You already know that RE7 is a cloud.
That's why I'm asking, because I wasn't sure.
Okay, wait, listen to me. If you know RE7 was a cloud game, why are you asking if
I
RE7
wasn't sure. That's why I'm asking if those games were. Oh my god.
Okay, no, but if RE7 is a cloud game on the Switch 1, why would RE7 be a cloud game on the Switch 2? In fact, why would they even announce it if it's a cloud game? Like, I need you. Like, why would they announce it if it's a cloud game? Are you dumb? Oh my god, let's fucking end this shit, bro. Why would they re-announce a game they already made if it's a cloud game?
I'm not even trying to rage bait, bro, and he's so mad.
This is how they think.
I'm fucking crying.
Stupid.
What's funny, DeMarcus, is I was sitting here and I was like, do I say something? And I was like, no, I'm just be like, no.
It's not that
Mom and Dad are
serious,
fighting.
bro.
No,
I
you're just
I was just asking for clarification because I didn't properly recall
clarifying?
and
No,
I
what are
wanted
you
clarification. You don't
What are
have
you
to crash
clarifying?
out over it. Why is
What
bro
are you-
so pressed?
Why? No, what are you? Are you clarifying that they're re-announcing a game they already have on Switch 2 from 3 years ago? Are you clarifying that they really made a whole Nintendo Direct final announcement for that shit? Are you saying, "Oh my god, they're so hype! Another cloud version of the game that already existed 3 years ago back again"? Is that what you're clarifying?
I was trying to clarify if those games are still cloud games or not. Because my next point was going to be, if those games are cloud games, RE9 will also be a cloud game. But I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to, I wasn't sure, so I wanted to make sure if those games are still cloud games or not. And that bit of them being full games went over my fucking head, which is why I'm fucking asking, man.
Listen to me. Are you really trying to make sure that the cloud games from 3 years ago are still cloud games, or aren't cloud games anymore? Like, they made a big ass announcement. And you're saying, "Oh, bro, it's cloud game." Wait, is that a cloud game? No, it wouldn't be a fucking cloud game, because if it was a cloud game, that shit wouldn't be announced at all.
Why is Ellie scratching his eyes so aggressively?
My eyes are drying up. That's why.
That shit wouldn't be that's just stupid. You can't call that rage bait. Like, you really just asked if the fucking cloud game from 3 years ago was re-announced as a cloud game.
All right, chat.
I'm
Final
asking
segment.
if they're full versions or cloud games. Because again, I wanted to make sure, because I remember.
Why are we still talking about this? No, shut the fuck up. Why are we still arguing? Just stop. Oh my god.
It's fucking stupid. Like, just fucking, like, genuinely, like, I just can't even deny anything I'm saying, because my logic makes perfect sense.
Listen, I didn't remember.
I don't want to listen. Just stop it. Just stop it. All right,
Like,
so,
Elliot, bro, no one fucking agrees with you, bro.
anyways,
I was saying
method. No, method. It's method time.
Man.
The method is Ellie's hopeless. He's not getting any bitches.
That's crazy.
All right, chat.
That's crazy. That's insane.
We'll see you in 2 weeks, chat. In the meantime, we'll have State of Play, Tokyo Game Show.
Yo, did you
We'll have
see
stuff
that
to talk about.
You see that Mario Odyssey re-release? Yo, did they announce Mario Odyssey for Switch 2? Is that Mario Odyssey or is that Mario Odyssey?
He's still on about it, guys. I think we all need to go to sleep.
I don't think I've ever seen Chill crash out so hard on podcast before.
Bro, it is genuinely such a stupid question that
I think what it is with Chill is it was the build up with like the yapping and then like he's tired and then
No.
Because hold on. Here's my whole thought process for RE9, right? Because I vaguely remember 7 being a cloud game, so I was like, okay, let me.
Why is he still trying to defend himself?
Yeah, like just stop. Listen to me. It's because you were like, Ace said a good point. You were like, wait, and then your face was like all curious. You're like, is 7 gonna be a cloud game just like 7 on Switch? That shit is like that is 0 IQ moment. That is -5.
All right.
Did I do a stupid? Did I generally do a stupid?
This all started when Ellie said Yoshi's Story 3, bro.
That is true. I can't be mad, bro.
I just wanted clarification.
You wanted clarification of RE7 that released was 3 years ago on Switch as a cloud game, was still a cloud game on Switch 2 as an announcement that they made.
We get it. We get your point. You said it.
You get it.
I'm sorry for being unsure and doubting my own facts.
Anyways, now you guys can hug, make out, and we'll be good.
No, that's gay.
Yeah, that's fucking gay, bro.
Just say no homo after.
See, that
doesn't make any less homo. That's like saying, yeah, I suck cock, but I said no homo, so I'm not gay. That's not how that works.
By the way,
how no homo works.
It's Hispanic month, and you're not a part of it, by the way. FYI, gang.
Who's not a part of it?
What?
Ace.
That was such a random thing to bring up, too.
Why are you throwing Hispanics under the bus now?
Yeah.
This is our month, and you're throwing us under the bus, man. What's wrong with you?
I was born in America, so I'm American.
We're all born in America, bitch.
All right, so.
I thought you didn't have any papers, too. Why are you lying?
I do. What?
Weren't you talking about getting deported or some shit a while back? You're like, yo, bro, I can't hang out with certain people because I ain't trying to get deported or something like that.
Hashtag joke, by the way.
ICE is gonna get him, bro. That's why he's in Kansas, because
that's why
he's trying to stay low profile.
Shut up.
Yeah.
He's telling us to shut up because he's scared.
All right, man.
It's true.
All right.
It's true. But all right, I hope you all enjoyed this podcast episode. A lot of yapping, a lot of arguing, chill, crashing out, fun times.
Dude, this has been like our VCs off stream for like the last 2 weeks. It's just us arguing.
Yeah.
Percent actual fucking discussion.
You know what's funny? The arguments don't happen unless Chill is around.
Yep.
Man, when me and Ace are here, we're
hashtag noticing.
Ace on PC, we're chilling. Ellie joined, says some dumb shit, and now I'm actually pissed.
Is that true? Is it true you don't argue with Chill when I'm not around?
No,
I argue with Chill because Chill pisses me off, but then like Chill will argue with Ellie because Ellie says something dumb, or at least in Chill's like.
Argue with Ace because he's not stupid.
Maybe Chill just genuinely hates me. Maybe that's it.
No, it's because
we talked about this earlier, bro. He stays like disrespecting you, Loki.
Dude, I don't know why I'm friends with you. You're so fucking toxic, bro.
This is not.
This is the last podcast, guys. The Skull Talk is splitting up.
Wait, check Discord Grand Hall. What am I checking Discord Grand Hall for?
Story 3, by the way, like, yeah, okay.
I need to pin that. There you go.
Yoshi's Story 3, by the way.
Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good night. Hope you all excited for Yoshi's Story 3. We're gonna catch you guys on the next one. Oh man.
Where am I in this picture, DeMarcus?
Oh, you're.
I'm just
add a second monkey with Ace on there.
Yo, on God, monkeys are fucking stupid. That's why he doesn't have a fucking brain to get angry at.
That's crazy. Have you seen a monkey do like those like memory tests, bro?
Not the monkey in this image, bro. Hello, being stupid. You can call anything rage bait now. I swear, you could be stupid, and that would be rage.
Oh,
bait.
now you realize that you can call anything rage bait. When chat, just know that sometimes I'll say something and she'll get mad. It's like, yo, this gotta be rage bait. This gotta be rage bait. You're rage baiting.
I think Chill's traumatized by rage bait, so he just
Yeah.
Defaults thinks everything's rage bait. Just
Yeah.
that he
Yeah.
Okay, but when
his
Ellie
guard's
said
never
Yoshi,
down.
I didn't think that was rage bait. I thought that was just genuinely being dumb.
Yeah, but then when I asked for clarification on a cloud game,
Oh, that's not rage bait either. That was just you being dumb. No, that's not rage bait.
because I'm gonna start fact checking myself instead of relying on Chill to fact check me. I think that's what I'm gonna do from here on out.
All right, okay, yo, story 3, bro. Like, there's no hope. What are you gonna fact check yourself with, bro? The fucking fake games wiki?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Because again, Yoshi Stories 3 seems pretty hype. Maybe Waluigi's in it.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully, Resident Evil 7 isn't on fucking cloud. They can announce it 2 years ago, bro.
Mhm.
Holy shit!
Oh my gosh, he's never gonna let that down.
No,
Bro.
he's not gonna like that down because I
This
mean,
is gonna be a topic we bring up like every
yeah,
2 weeks.
like once a month he's gonna be like, yo, bro, remember when you were talking about those cloud games for the Switch and you asked if there were cloud games or not? Because you're stupid.
Cloud games. End quote.
Here's chat. It's time to dipskis, skedaddles,
Skadoodle.
naras, adioses,
Adioses.
hasta luegos.
The method this time was actually depressing.
Hasta la vista, baby. There was no method.
No, that was.
So the
No,
method is we give up hope.
The method is to jump off of a bridge.